I love that opening. That was it was so much fun to make. There's only 2 of us here. 1, 2. Who knows where the other 4 are? Once a week, can't even get those guys together.
West Coast, best coast. You know what they say.
East Coast, East Coast. I don't know.
I don't know.
Let's say hi to everybody. Hey, Pete. Pete is here. He says good morning. I don't even know how, and I don't even know how to say that name.
It's
and
Mike.
It's Sir HC. I don't know. Oh. Ken is here. Bruce is here. Yes, thank you. That was a lot of work, but it was totally worth it. Chase is here. Hey, Skull.
Chase.
Hi, Mike. Hi, Mike. All right. So we're basically picking up where we left off.
It's Christina.
Oh, it's Christina. Oh, hi.
Hi, Christina.
Is that a viewer of yours?
No.
Well, it's nice to have you.
Yes.
We're picking up where we left off. This is the 3rd installment. I don't know where everybody's at. It's me and Jordan just holding down the fort until everybody gets here. I have not made it very far. I've been doing a lot of painting. It looks like you've been doing a lot of painting too. So let's start with you, and let's see what you got going on. We'll make it big here.
Yeah. So I got Chewy most of the way done. I'll get my other camera set up here in a little bit. Today I'm going to be finishing up Luke, Leia, and Obi-Wan. He needs just a little bit of color on his robes. And then I think 3PO mostly done. I need to get that clear yellow in order to put it over the top. So that's going to be the plan for him later on. And then I think Han is most of the way done outside of putting some weird dots for his eyes. So
excellent.
Yeah. How about you?
Buck says, what are you building? What are we building? I don't know. The Perfect Grade Millennium Falcon.
That's right.
I mean, it says right on the title. This thing, with all of its millions of instructions.
Yeah, seriously.
The 1/72 scale premium edition, I believe it's called, because it has the lights. So, where was I? So, I decided not to do the decals, and I hand painted all of the interior, gave it all the lights and everything. And I don't want to sand this down, and the photo etch looked like a nightmare too. So, I just went through and hand painted all of the control panels and the little cockpit stand. Just hand painted it, just tip of a brush and toothpicks and whatever. So, and then my guys are already ready to go in their seats. So there's Han and Chewie, and Luke and Obi. Suppose anybody calls him Obi. Hey, Obi.
Yeah.
So now that that's done, I'm going to we're going to take this the back panel for the cockpit. I'm going to give it a base of black, and since this is lit, I'll give it a black coat and paint some gray stripes. Leave the parts that are supposed to be lit. I'll tape those off, and then I'm just going to scratch off where the lights should come through. And that way it's lit from the back. I might use some clears on the back. We'll see how it looks.
Cool.
So that's what I'm working on today. Hopefully get the cockpit kind of wrapped up. So and I painted my yokes. So my little yokes are silver.
Nice.
Ready to go. So that's what I'm going to be working on. So I got to get my airbrush out. And then as for everybody else, well, I don't know. Should we split this in half? Oh, look at that big old screen.
There we go. Nice.
There we go.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
hey.
God. He shows up and he ruins it. Now we got to go to this. All right. All right, Ian, show everybody what you're working on.
What am I'm cleaning up my desk because I'm late. My AC contractor just left like 2 minutes ago.
Oh, sounds like a new problem.
It is a me problem. I was getting an estimate done for a new HVAC system.
Dave, Buck, would you send out the link for Dave?
Oh, yeah. I think I can do that. I keep forgetting this Dave guy.
I know.
Do you want me to send it to him?
Let's see if Buck's in Discord.
Oh my God, what's new? But apparently, just updated.
I sent him the
Paste.
link. It's fine.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
All right.
So now that I got all my stuff, I got my 3D parts.
Oh, you know what I was going to say? I did receive the mask designs.
Oh, cool. Wow. That was
Yeah, he only had one in stock. He has the other 5 in his shop, and he's not home. So he said he would ship those this week. So they are going to go out to everybody. I don't know if you want me to open them up, but basically this is going to be a bunch of,
I got something in the mail today not related to the Falcon.
No, well, then don't talk about it.
Okay, then.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Dave. Welcome back.
We're not working on the 0 today. Oh, that's what's on my desk.
Oh, well. Then you will get 0 work done on this. See what I did there?
Yes.
Oh.
Light panel films. Ooh. Oh, I forgot to go full YouTube on the workbench here.
Oh, where did I leave off? Well, I finished the mandible last time, I think.
I finished a mandible, but now I've got my cockpit shapeways parts. Let's see. Are we missing any comments here? Oh, Pete's here.
Pete's here.
Bruce.
Buck's here.
There's
Here,
Buck.
Dave got his other.
Ken. Hey.
Buck couldn't because he's on his phone. That's fine. We sent him the link. Dash Riptide. Hey, buddy. Alex
Hey, Dash.
hated doing Star Wars. He didn't fully understand the movie they were doing and had to prefer not to have done it until after the release and how well it did. You know, there's a lot of people that do that. They hate being they're just like, oh, I don't want to do this movie. And then it does hugely well. And they're like, okay, it's fine.
I'll
Yeah,
do this.
well, he was a classic, he was like what's his
Theater.
name? Oh, jeez. Yeah, he was a theater guy.
He was a theater guy, yeah.
Like, how many theater guys end up in sci-fi and, like, utterly hate it? And then it's like, oh, this is the best thing ever.
Patrick Stewart. Ian McKellen.
And Patrick Stewart.
Yeah.
So all these British theater guys are like, ugh, sci-fi.
Well, it's like Ben Stein, Bueller, never acted before, right? Till that movie, was doing theater, got in there, huge success. Bueller.
Bueller.
Anyone?
Yep. It was a big deal.
Yep.
Okay. What are we doing here with the cockpit?
I'm going to glue these yolks in before it's too late
Apply
and use them.
decals. You'll find it easier to cut J into 3 pieces. No idea what I'm doing here.
Yeah, but
That's how we do things.
That's how I wake up every morning in life, though, so, that's fine.
Yeah.
What am I doing? I have no clue.
and everything works out just fine. See?
So you say.
Well, you're here and you're breathing. That's a win.
Yeah. So I gotta pre-paint this cockpit tub.
Oh, these grieflies are tiny. Holy cow.
Cockpit seat cushions. What the hell? Cockpit seat cushions. Okay. This is some very small photo etch.
It's a relative term.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Touche.
The yolks are in.
Hey, Darth.
Howdy, Darth.
All right.
Okay, so we're doing the door shut.
All right. It says to glue these together, but we don't have to glue.
Bailey still won't come in.
Oh, well.
Whatever.
She'll want to come in.
Like his birds and dog syndrome. She just sits there.
She just wants to be outside and watch the birds.
Hey, Michael.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Howdy, Mike.
Steve took almost 2 hours to get home.
Steve's always eating.
It's been raining nonstop for 2 days here. It finally just let up
Huh.
a couple hours ago.
Oh, yeah, that was my leftover rain. Sorry about that.
Yep.
It blew out of here last night sometime.
There's only about a foot between the top of the creek and the bridge at the end of my road here, so.
Oof.
Oh. Okay. If using the stock, simply install normally per page 10. Not the parts.
Oh man, it's been raining since Easter in Pennsylvania. Yikes.
Yeah, seriously, has been.
That sucks.
Yep, that's where I'm at, Mike.
Well, Easter was only 2 days ago. It's not like it was
Yeah,
a
it's not
month
like
ago.
it's a
It's been
week.
raining for a month.
No, but I think we got almost 2 inches of rain today and whatever we got yesterday. I think it was just a couple of years ago, at least here, we had like 2 feet of snow and then it all melted and it rained for almost a week and we had disastrous floods.
Oof.
People like getting rescued out of their houses and everything is awful. And we're up in the mountains, which is just sad. Mm-hmm. 5 miles from Harrisburg. Huh? Yep. It's not too far. I grew up down that towards that area. Not Harrisburg, but north of there. Coal region.
Let's see.
Need more Greeblies.
Really? Ask, you will receive.
Mm-hmm. Question is, can I remember which ones go where?
Oh, I didn't paint the little tables. Oh, well.
You didn't
forgot
paint
to
the little
paint the tables.
tables?
The little side tables back here on the back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Well.
well, they're black. They're black on mine.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that. Remove raise detail. You don't need to perform this step if you will be purchasing paragraphic parts. Remove raise detail. Okay. Do not need to perform this step.
That should work.
These parts are so tiny.
Yep, that works. Perfect.
Press fit.
Oh, that's how I should light it. So they're sitting in front of a Iron Man reactor. Yes.
Oh man.
Okay.
You got a big arc reactor running behind them. That's the way to do it. Okay, so that's all right. Now comes the fun part. So that's pretty much done.
Nice.
The guys in there. So I'll paint it around. Okay.
Hello, Greeble.
I've learned my lesson. Get everything off the table you don't intend to paint. So
Oh, overspray's not real. It's all in your head.
it's not real. It's not real.
Overspray is a figment of your imagination.
That's right. Let's see what's on sale today.
Damn, I ordered like 3 things right before the stream today.
Doesn't count.
Strawberries are only $1.27. Mark your calendars.
What happened?
I don't know. I have no idea what he's talking about.
Strawberries. Oh, he's talking about a sale. Wow, $1.27. That's amazingly good for strawberries.
Those are all the ones that didn't make it into the wine out there.
so going to use Tamiya spray. So easy. Flat.
Did you get those orange-handled Rui cutters yet, Ian?
No. How many more nippers do I need?
All of them.
I'm waiting for Makita to come out with a single-bladed nipper.
Hold on, I'm going to make a phone call real quick. I am Makita headquarters.
I have 3 bottles of NATO Black. I have an 1/8 of an inch of black. Go figure. Should I just spray it with gloss anyway?
Why not? You can hit it with flat later.
Yeah, Bruce, it was kind of crazy. It was like 74 over here yesterday, and then it's like 50 today.
Similar.
Oh,
Yeah. We were up near 80 yesterday, and today it's down in the low 60s.
What does that sound?
I just snapped a blade on my cutter.
Oh, no?
Yep, that's broken. Let me get another one.
Get the Rui.
I'm using this very specific hobby knife with these proprietary blades from USA Gundam store, but I kind of like it.
Well, that's new. Where's the dropper?
What? They didn't give you a dropper, or did you remove it?
No, it's stuck on the lid.
Oh,
That's a first.
that's a problem. Did I have the blade on backwards? Oh my god, I had the blade in backwards. I was trying to cut through photo etch with the dull end of this blade.
Well, you are the dull one here. So
I am-
dumbest
I am
model
the-
on YouTube.
When the shoe fits.
When the foo shits, wear it.
That's right.
He's not wrong.
Oh, that shouldn't be as funny as it is to me.
So what are you doing? Are you doing the PG photo etch? Is that what
Yeah.
you're doing? You're very
Oh, this cuts
fancy.
so much better when using the bladed side.
I bet. It's just photo etch. Just twist it off.
Look, this is pure gold right here.
Well, you got paint,
Like the smash button.
like the smash button. I love the smash button.
Wait, are we supposed to glue this in place?
Oh, was I supposed to shake this first?
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Well, caution, I'm contagious. Everyone's getting stupider now.
Jesus.
We're
I got
all
so-
now summer.
I got so sidetracked. My brain went sideways when the cap came out. Ah, Jesus.
No, there's no place to actually snap fit this one part here, this one greebly. I think you have to glue it.
Hey, they said no glue. You're not allowed to use glue.
Oh, you tell me. Look at part I-24 on page 14.
Just glue it. Don't listen to Todd.
Yeah, don't listen to me.
The model needs glue.
I don't even mix my paints.
Every model needs some glue. Every glue needs some model. If we're going on that pattern again.
Okay. Where is... There it is.
That's so weird. There's a pin on the end, but nowhere for it to attach. Okay.
How's everybody doing on their Wednesday hump day?
Just mangling photo etch.
Good.
I actually always thought it was Tuesday until my wife reminded me. My
My
wife.
wife. You know, I just have to say that today I was having a meeting where we were doing a DNS cleanup. We were running a script, took about a half hour. And our team was just sitting there and they were bored because we were waiting for the script to finish. And somebody was talking about how his wife was taking him out to... Do you see where this is going?
Yes, and you said it.
I did, yeah, on my work meeting.
And everyone cracked up.
And everybody started laughing and they didn't know why.
I think they knew why. Oh, Paragraphix photo etch. Oh, Jesus.
That's why I saved the cockpit for last. I don't want to do photo etch yet.
Oh, I got to do the back wall. I got to put these decals on.
Oh, I can't paint this yet. I gotta put the. Why didn't somebody say something?
What's that?
Think she's ready to come in yet?
No. Poor dog's been stuck inside for 2 days. She wants to stay outside until the sun goes down.
Your dog's enjoying the fresh air?
Yeah. My girl, she stays out as long as she can. She loves sitting outside just watching the birds.
Good girl.
If she ever barks to come in, she barely makes a peep, except for when somebody's, coming up the driveway. She goes nuts, but that's not it.
Oh, that's a good dog.
Yeah, she's my favorite.
She's a perimeter alarm.
She's the one that I trained.
Oh, I feel a slight insult there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I felt like that was a dig at some point.
I know exactly that dig. I've done that with my wife multiple times. She goes, why do they? I was like, because you train them to be that way.
Mm-hmm. Ours was really like, he was really, I don't want to say clingy to start with, but like, as soon as you walked away, he would bark until you came to him. And I said, no, don't go to him. And he would start whining. I'm like, don't go to him. Just let him bark it out, whine it out, and learn that it won't do anything for him. And what does she do? Oh, he must have to go to the bathroom. Come here, I'll cuddle with you. Oh, God. And now all that dog does is whine all the time. She's over here giggling because she knows it's true. She's over here laughing.
Well, he pooped all over.
He pooped all over. Oh, this is gold. There's poop everywhere.
Yeah. He was only 8. Was he 9 weeks when we brought him
I
home?
don't know.
I mean, he wasn't obviously even somewhat potty trained, so.
Yeah. Tony will go, ow, they're crushing me. I'm like, well, you trained 2 English bulldogs when they were puppies to be lap dogs.
Hey,
now they're 70 pounds each. You got to pay the piper, honey.
Yep. Our big boy still tries to do that. Tries to be a lap dog. How much did he weigh today when he got weighed?
I don't know. A lot.
It's gotta be 70 pounds,
Too
80
much.
pounds,
I don't think it was 80. I think it was 70 something.
70 something. Sitting on you, throwing
Yep.
his weight around like a brute. I should really. You can train the 4-legged ones, not the 2-legged ones. 2-legged ones bite worse and can end up in more mess than poop. So true.
True.
So true.
Ian's drinking.
Yeah.
I got to get the separate lapel mic on a wire. No, that's what I could buy tonight. Let me get that knocked out of the way. Let's find a little microphone.
Unacceptable.
Oh my God, how much do they want for these stupid things? Are you smoking crack, Road? No. No, I will not.
What are you trying to get?
Just a little plug-in lavalier mic to clip on my shirt instead of having the whole Rode mic right up against my throat, so you could hear everything.
Every drink you take, every vape you make.
So true.
Wow, Todd's on a roll today. He had DNS purge and my wife in the same friggin' sentence, basically.
Yeah, look, there's a spider.
Where's the spider? Oh, that's a little one. You can get him.
Can you get him?
You can get him.
You can get him.
That's your job, Dave.
All right, I'll get him.
Killing spiders is your job. Come on, how much does she ask for? She just wants you to kill the spiders.
It's the tiniest little thing. I wanted this in to kill the animals, but I don't want it in here.
Hey, the spiders eat the bugs. The bugs
Exactly.
you really don't like.
That's not a spider.
Hey, honey.
It's a cobweb. You wanted me to kill a cobweb.
One spider.
It was not.
No, just put it upstairs.
It's a ball of fuzz.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. Is it good? Oh, okay.
That was stupid.
There's gonna be chicken parm waiting for me upstairs.
Ooh, chicken farm does sound good.
Yeah. Road
What's
link.
going? Hello?
Donnie!
Can't hear anything.
Honey, we should make chicken farm next week.
Hey, Donnie.
I don't know.
Hey,
We
Donnie.
haven't had that in so long. Hey, Donnie.
You can make it, yeah.
All right, so I masked off the stripe lights so I can paint this now. It felt bad before.
Ah, there we go.
I almost missed it.
Lavalier.
No, it's the weird layout.
Smart Lav.
What's up, guys?
What's up, man?
How you doing, Donnie?
Making it pretty good. How about you?
Hanging
Did you
in
not
there.
work today? Where have you been?
I had to run my granddaughter home.
You know, you missed Ian swallowing.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Might be good that I was late then.
Oh boy. Tis my place in life.
Your lot.
Yes. Wait, could this thing be this damn good? Is it at all possible that it's that good that it has to be that much money?
Well, you were swallowing, so.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
nice.
Donnie comes
boy.
right in with it. Hi,
Dude.
Donnie.
I was swallowing. Why is it you can get this thing in white for $50, but in black it's 72?
What?
This lavalier mic to plug into my Rode.
Does it matter
Oh.
what color it is?
I mean, if you're going to see it.
Why do you
Yes,
need a
me-
lavalier mic? It seems to be working fine the way it is.
No, everyone could hear all my gulps. I wanted to
And
get it
they
a little
won't
away
be
from
able
my.
to with the lavalier mic?
No, I wanted to get it further away from my throat, and the blocky, stupid thing just doesn't like sitting anywhere else.
I agree with Steve. Any lav mic works. Buck says Ian forgot to read the small print. His mic is noise canceling with the exception of bodily noises. Yes, because we hear him drink every fart you break. Oh.
Todd's on the lyrics.
That was
binge
a good
tonight.
one.
Oh, that's a good one.
Killing it. Did you hear that?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you testing us now?
No, I don't know. Any lav mic, but Steve, it's gotta be a good lav mic.
I mean, my headset mic is right here next to my throat. Can you hear me when I drink?
Only
Not
when
really.
only when you do the 7-Up at the end.
Yeah.
Mark says, "Who has the Flacken?" Nice with the aftermarket Watts linkage. Jesus, don't bring up Watts linkage.
Oh, man. Hey, Steve.
I
Who
need
has
to
the
check Shapeways and see when my
Falcon
R2 and C3PO are going to be here.
You know, Mark, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a piece of a Watts linkage from some model kit glued onto this damn thing.
Oh, wait till you finish all the Greeblies and you're like, oh my god, it has a watch linkage.
I will freak the hell out.
No, please don't have a watch linkage.
I will lose my collective shit.
I'm pretty
Oh my
sure
God.
when you were building
Millennium
the
Falcon
DB5,
has a watch linkage.
and if you guys, if everybody watching hasn't seen it, go over to PITSTAIN channel, watch the DB5 Pack 5 video. I'm pretty sure he's touching himself under the table.
Maybe, but you don't see it, and I don't say anything about it.
Completely soaked and then finally came in.
Oh, did it start raining again?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's raining here too.
Nice and sunny in Georgia today. All these are $18.99. How bad could they be? For two of them. And the road is $72 for one. It's got to be better for more money.
Gotta be.
Gotta be.
Hold on a second. I can't copy that link.
I'll tell you what, Ian. Buy the $17 one. Buy the $89 one. Try them both out. Decide which one's best, and then I'll buy the $18 one.
Yeah, you're probably right. Steve, PM me that on Discord if you can.
Hey, Gary.
That link. I can't.
Where is
type it.
Steve?
Hey, Gary.
Steve's
Steve is-
running a little late. He was
is-
shoving his face
yeah.
full of food.
And then it was stuck in traffic, and
And there was 2 hours of traffic, which
Yeah,
meant it was an
traffic
hour of
sucks.
traffic and an hour in the bathroom after he got back. I'm kidding. There's only 20 minutes in the bathroom. And that was only
Crying.
because he was chatting on Discord.
Oh, Ken, that's gross.
Let me try this. Howard D. Wise, professional. I figured it out. I typed it in, Steve. I was impatient. Thank you. You're the best. Yeah, Power D. Wise. I hope that's your sponsored link. You'll get a whole whopping 7 cents when I order these things. Okay, they'll be here Friday. All right, add to cart. Receive
Now I gotta
one
find
free
street L1 and
smartphone
L2.
video rig when you purchase one or more applicable promotion.
Ken says, as long as it's not raining men, that's really hard to clean after.
Yeah.
Raining men. It's
They're not
man
gonna say
rain.
oh, yeah.
Good old man rain.
Is that what we're calling it now?
Man rain.
Oh.
Oh, I have thank you points. $12. That's good. That'll work. Okay, placing order.
I will say all these little like pipes and stuff coming in is pretty neat. Like,
All right.
I like the
Steve's on it.
three-dimensional bit to it.
Steve's
Yeah.
on his way.
Nice.
Steve inbound.
All right. Painting this is boring. I should have done this off the stream.
Painting what?
Back the bulkhead in the cockpit.
No, you can't work on it if you're not on the stream, Todd.
Well, it feels like it feels like priming.
Oh, excuses already.
Yeah. I didn't. I'm doing it. You're watching it. It's not very exciting.
Okay, I need a closed door for my cockpit.
Easy.
And glue on a closed door.
I don't think this kit says no glue required, does it? I find that really hard to believe.
It technically is no glue required, but
Glue's
needs glue.
required.
glue is required.
Yeah.
I would say glue is required if you don't want any of it to ever fall out.
Yeah, some of these little wireways or conduit, whatever the heck they are.
It's the same thing with Gundams. Is technically they're all snap fit, but I always find a part here and there on a model where I'm like, this needs a little glue.
Yeah, I'm doing the Master Grade RX-78 version 3, and there's a piece there that I cannot get to stay. So I get what you were saying.
Yeah, that's common. There's always something somewhere.
Isn't it though, Gary? Isn't it just riveting?
Riveting, oh boy.
No. I have a rivet maker if you want something riveting.
Oh my god.
He's counted the rivets and he had to make some more.
Yes, actually, I didn't count them. That was the
So we should get
World War
Mark
I
for his
tank.
birthday.
Yeah, right. Yeah, here it is. See. Hold on, I have this handy dandy thing that's supposed to work.
Oh, Mark's gonna freak. Mark's gonna lose it. You got a
rivet
rivet
maker. See?
My
That's
God,
super cool.
what are you putting there?
Styrene sheet.
Oh my God.
And it punches them out in the bottom. It works super well, actually.
Well, there we go.
I
Rivet
used
maker.
it on. Yeah, I have the rivet maker and I have a hex. I had like all these things. This
Yeah.
is a little hex maker. Hold on.
Oh, for bolt heads.
Yeah, for bolt heads. I have a little one and I have a big one for like the 1/16 scale.
I didn't even know they made that product.
There's
Hey,
the big one.
Hey Gary, what's your shirt size? I don't have a
I
rivet
actually
maker.
used it on the World War I tank that was missing rivets. Oh yeah, here's the styrene sheet that I punch out of there. You can see.
Oh dear God, those are tiny.
My good lord.
That is depraved.
It's for like a lot of times it's for like little hinges that are missing ends and stuff like that.
Sure,
Little
okay.
details. Little details.
Whatever floats your boat. Disturbing.
I had to drag out
Ash
of
is
the box.
talking about Gundams. You better talk to him.
The Gundam I had to put together. It's a unicorn prototype.
Who's talking
But
about
it's the
Gundams?
perfect grade. Unicorn prototype? Yeah, the
Hey,
RX-0. I have that one too. The perfect grade.
Hey,
And I
Ian,
have the
you not seen
Cosmos light up kit for it.
Oh.
Have you not seen the people that have the little leaf punches?
Oh yeah, I've seen the leaf punchers. I saw those in like the model train section at Hobbytown once. They actually had all the little paper leaves. You could just buy a whole bag of them. It's like $3. I'm like, why are you gonna make your own if you get a bag of them for $3?
Oh my
Because some
God.
people actually punch tiny leaves out of real leaves.
Oh God, Dave has a leaf puncher.
Well, if anybody was going to have a leaf puncher, which sounds
I
bad.
have the leaves though too. I actually have a bottle of leaves. I got some
Oh
on
my
Amazon.
You
God.
have a bottle
Thanks,
of
Gary.
leaves?
I have a little package of leaves. I do not have a leaf puncher.
Have them outside.
No. Wait till you see these though. No, I don't mean
Oh
like
my
little
God,
pieces of-
Dave, make like a tree and leaf.
Oh my god.
These,
Nice.
I used these in the T-34 diorama. You guys saw this.
Yeah, they look great.
I use them for basing minis.
I got them on Amazon. I think they're actually seeds for something. They look like.
Sooner or later, people are going to be like, "Oh, is this your wife?" Yeah, I got her on Amazon. It's getting there. I think this is a job for the pick and place tool.
Can you believe it was
She was
free
on
shipping?
sale
It was free shipping.
Yeah, she was. She came next day on Prime.
from
Tom?
Ukraine.
Day shipping. Oh,
Gary
God.
thinks so too.
There he is.
Steve!
Here I am.
Steve has entered the chat.
Did you break a sweat getting over here, Steve?
Yeah.
Chase.
Can't wait for Steve to show up and stare at his parts. Oh, it wasn't me. You gonna take that, Steve?
What's that?
You gonna take that from the comment section, huh? Oh, Todd,
What?
the pick and place tool. I love it.
Yeah.
It was perfect to just picked up that photo etch bit, and I was able to lay it right down.
I ordered one, but I haven't got it yet.
Oh, it's so nice. Yeah, it takes like forever to arrive because they're all coming from China.
Just make one of these.
What is it, like
Same
a
thing.
trumpeter?
Blue
What?
tack with toothpick. Blue tack and a toothpick. Works
No,
the same
but
exact.
this cost more money, so it's better. So you
I
shut your
saw
dirty
that.
little mouth. Mr. Leaf Maker. You own a rivet puncher. Don't cry to us about me having a pick and place.
And a leaf punch.
He's
Over there punching out leaves and then saying, "All you need is blue tack and a toothpick." Like, well, I'm sure somebody could rivet count you out of your rivet punch. Oh, all you really need, you know.
Quiet, my model. Leave me alone.
What is this? Oh, you punch your leaves? Jeez.
Plebe.
Actually,
Yeah.
I've never actually used it.
You buy
No.
pre-made leaves?
You
Lacquer.
buy pre-made leaves for $3 instead of buying the tool for $20 and picking leaves in the front yard and making them yourself.
I can't believe you don't cut them out of construction paper.
Yeah.
Loser.
This is a hostile streaming environment.
Once you brought out the leaf puncher, you opened yourself up for all the ridicule there, Dave.
The sad thing is, it's within reaching distance of my mat.
I know. Keith,
Even
I've already
buried.
made my live stream purchase. I bought some lavalier mics to hopefully hide the gulping and farting noises a bit better.
It'll hide the gulping, but I don't know about the farting.
Well, at least the gulping. The farting's funny. The gulping's just weird.
Noise canceling technology.
No
How
one
about
ever.
you just don't fart?
Yeah,
Why don't I
you
stop breathing while I'm at it? You know, air goes in it, and sometimes a little stays behind, and that's what causes burps and farts.
Well, you should work on that.
Well, there it is.
Yeah, I gotta stop breathing so much. That's it.
What are you talking about? Steve has parts right there. I see them.
Here's a part.
She's a tag made in China. Everyone will be sitting on cam waiting for Steve to finish his model 28 days later. Dash is ripping. Ken, I have a leaf punch.
I'm not that far ahead of Steve, so.
No, I'm behind everybody basically.
I put 2 pieces together. That's it.
That's
You know,
'cause you're
2 hours a
paid.
week. These Falcons should be done sometime in 2038.
Hey,
Sounds about right.
I've put some bulbs in my console.
There you
Oh.
go.
There you go.
You got to show me, Donnie. How many bulbs did you put in there?
2.
What'd you do with yours? Let me see. Okay, and what'd you paint? You painted all the outside silver?
Yeah, except the part you want the light to come through.
Yeah, so you painted all the sides, put 2 bulbs. Why 2? Is 1 not enough?
It just looked better to me.
With 2?
Yeah.
Does the
Complete,
silver
you
light
know,
block
just-
properly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I painted it silver for to hopefully help reflect the light around inside of it, so it'll come out up here better.
Ah, yeah, good idea.
You know, of course, it's going to be painted black because the interior of the cockpit is black, but or dark gray.
So just drill another 3mm hole for that second bulb.
Yeah, that's what I did. And then drilled the second hole in the back of the cockpit tub for it.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm working on tonight is cockpit. So
All right.
Where's
All
my-
right. Now,
all right. Were there lights in that part of the console?
There is
Do what?
now.
Were there lights in that? Was there like lights where that second bulb is?
It just helps fill the whole top of the console out with light. You know what I mean?
Oh, just
There's
adds
a
a
little
little.
photo
Did you-
etch that goes on there with little holes in it.
Did you sand the LEDs at all to diffuse them?
Yeah, but it didn't seem to help a whole lot.
You can
Okay.
bring a little science to every stream. I think
What?
Buck's trying to get at something.
Little science. What are you talking about?
Air goes in and air goes out.
Oh yeah, yeah. A human is just an air pump.
Air pump, food pump, water pump.
Yeah, internal combustion human. Are there lights on the front? Did you
Ian,
paint
did you
the
order
front?
me some new black paint?
No.
Oh, damn.
Did you need paint? You could have just told me you needed paint. Would have gotten you paint.
I need a dark gray.
Keith said Ian's going to purchase a leaf punch during the stream.
Not happening.
Come on.
I hate nature. I don't know if anyone knows that.
He only builds 1/16 scale, so he needs a really big one. Really big leaf puncher. Which at that point, you might just put leaves in a blender. Like, didn't Keith do that?
I have no idea.
Really?
No. Somebody put something in. Oh no, that was metal. He put in a blender. The metal track. Anyway.
Yeah, that's a quick way to.
Yeah.
It's a quick way to piss off the wife. Honey, I need to borrow the blender. What are you gonna do with it? Nothing.
Put metal tracks in it. But they're weathered.
Honey, the Ninja Blender sounds sick. What happened?
And
Why
the
is the-
blades are dull.
Why is the plastic all scratched up?
Why are there sticks in here?
It's
Seriously.
basil. It's basil. It'll be okay.
Oh, they're
Rosemary.
just stems, honey. that damn dillweed. Those stems, they're rough. Can I just get a little extra time?
So basically, all of this needs to be removed except the seats themselves.
Yeah. All of what?
Huh?
The
All of what
cockpit?
needs to be removed. Oh yeah, the seats have to be completely cut off
all
their
of
bottom
that.
frames. Yep.
Just realized
It's all
you guys are like
it all goes
staring
bye-bye.
at me. There we go. Zoom out a little.
Not a problem.
It should look
Yep.
like this when you're done, Donnie. This is what we cut away. That's all that should be left.
Nice.
You have to move these back seats up too.
You don't need that part in the middle there, do you? Between the two front seats?
No, you all four seats come they're all independent when you're done chopping away for the
Yeah, that's what. 'cause I
This
was
is for the
looking
3D
here.
printed base. Dave.
Oh,
And-
you guys. Okay, you guys have that piece.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
showing the seats are completely. Everything's gone, but the seats themselves.
Yeah, you cut them right down to the seat bottoms, basically.
And then they just sit on those little pegs. Oh, that's right, Dave. You're still using the stock cockpit, aren't you?
There's a little bit of a talk down connotation to that there, Donnie. Using the stock one, huh?
No, that's not what I meant.
No, we're just sadists. Like, let's make this model harder than it already is. Check.
I want to keep the control panel. I don't want to use the photo etch because I actually like the raised details, and the photo etch eliminates all that.
It does, but it makes it a lot harder to light it.
That's true. I'm just using the stock lighting. Like,
Wow, you have a leaf punch and you're using stock lighting?
well, so like Todd said, this is practice for the DAG because the DAG I have the 3D Falcon parts control board and all the lighting packs. So I put my LEDs on the big one.
Yeah, I
okay,
figure
buddy?
if I can get this to work at this
Huh?
scale, I can get it to work at twice as big.
What
So
are you doing?
Oh yeah.
Are you looking
Easily.
for the girl? She went home. I know.
wow.
Jack's wandering around looking for my granddaughter. She's not here,
Sorry.
bud. She went home.
Sorry, Jack.
He follows her around like a shadow.
Ken, that's true.
So that's going to come off. That's going to come off. Then I'll get pink. Okay. So,
Oh, that giant Sazabi I got, Ian.
Yeah.
I think Mecha Warehouse had a flash sale on that one today.
Yeah. Mine's been sitting in the cabinet for like 2 years, 3 years.
Yeah. Oh, you got it already.
Oh yeah, that thing's that's a must-have kit. This Sazabi.
Oh yeah.
What kind of question is that? Does Ian have a Gundam?
You gotta have Sazabi.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
me either.
It's really
Other than
big.
a Gundam.
It's one of
It's
the
a Gundam.
bigger ones. Put it that way.
I
It's
feel
a
like less
very-
of a man now.
It's basically a master grade
Like what?
scale kit in a perfect grade size box. It's just a lot of parts. Yeah, but do you have the fin funnel effects for the Sazabi from Premium Bandai?
No,
That gives
not,
you
not
all
for
the- you
not
can
for the
detach
master grade.
you can detach all the little rocket bits, and these are like clear yellow plastic things that have the effect of the rocket blast firing out of the
Yeah.
back of those little guys.
I have it for the real grade. I found that one, but it's not the P Bandai one. It's the Effect Wings knockoff one.
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't need this little box that's under the back seats either.
Nope.
Yeah, that works.
Hey Donnie, when did you drill that second hole? Last Wednesday?
Oh,
Did you cheat?
No, Todd said experimenting in between the streams was fine.
Yeah, you can plan, test things.
So I did.
That included modifying your console?
Well, how else was I going to know if a second LED helped?
I don't know, Donnie. That's pushing it.
Yeah.
We need a referee. Jeez. Go to
Pushing it
Falcon
a
3D
bit.
parts. Oh yeah, I went to Falcon 3D. I got everything I could for the Diag one, except what I couldn't get was the neck and the cockpit you need to go with everything. But they told me it would be out 3 months, but that was a month ago. So was that like June? They'll have the cockpit and stuff out again.
All right.
Styrene cement is not working to hold these Greeblies in the little holes.
It
FYI.
certainly should.
Yeah, but the problem isn't the styrene or cement. It's the Greeblies don't go all the way in the hole. They just kind of align to it. So if I do the zoom, let's see what I'm talking about here.
They just lay on it, kind of.
Yeah, see how they don't. Ooh, too far. They don't like go in. They just sit above it. So I'm putting CA in there to actually get it to sit because we'll stay in frame here.
But they go part of the way in the hole, right?
No, this one here does not go in the hole at all. Look here.
Oh, it doesn't even reach the hole.
No.
Wow.
Well, diffusing the LEDs isn't needed. Yeah, these holes are already so diffused it doesn't make a difference.
Come on, Ian. You said Bandai kits were perfect, and that part doesn't even reach to where it's supposed to go.
I didn't design the kit.
No,
And I
but
didn't
you
label the
always
box
say
perfect.
Bandai kits are perfect.
Compared to most other things, they are. But every now and then, you know,
Well, that's not perfect.
It's perfect grade. It says it right in the
perfect-ish.
Or as my Cosmos lighting kit for my Prefect grade unicorn.
Oh, I just got
Prefect?
my Cosmos yesterday.
Yeah. I have. Oh, I got like every one that he had. I got one for the Master Grade and Real Grade, High New and New.
Oh my god!
Oh, I got his for the Aerial, the new Aerial full mechanics one.
You
That
ordered
one
that
was
too?
cool. Yeah, I didn't
I
get the one from P Bandai. I got the one that that's already out. The red Aerial, not the blue one from P Bandai.
Oh, okay. A 3mm LED.
Well, I like his kits are like so cheap in comparison, and they're full RGB with a controller that has all sorts of pre-programmed things in there. It's like stupid nice compared to the Bandai kits.
So better than perfect.
No, it's just the LED. Like, so these Cosmos kits on Amazon, they're like $40.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and the Bandai kits are like $170 if you can find them, and they're not. They have one option, like, or maybe three options that are like you push a button and it changes the color. But these are fully programmed for a fraction of the cost. Oh, that's that mandible done. Hot diggity, it's done.
Hot diggity.
Hot diggity dang.
Yep.
Are you sure you don't live in the South, man?
Oh, it's Pennsylvania.
Close enough.
They're like honorary Southerners almost.
I will say I love all the details. This thing's going to be fun to paint later. I don't know why it's so dark in here. So all my lights on.
Use my razor for the first time.
All right.
Very cool.
9/64.
I had a razor like 15, 20 years ago before they came out with smartphones.
Yeah.
Oh my
I had a
God.
razor.
I had a razor too.
Thought Donnie was going to say he had a razor and then his beard stopped growing.
Yeah. Okay, seats are cut out. What else do I need?
On to the next mandible. Is it the perfect grade or the almost perfect grade?
Is that Buck?
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Gus has a lot of aftermarket, yes. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Buck. I got every lighting kit he had, like I said, and it's not. They're not cheap, but when you consider the cost,
So you spend as much on that as you did on the Falcon?
No, it's not that expensive. No, it's It's cheaper than the kit, which is how I could justify it. Unlike the not the Ecto, the oh come on, the DeLorean. Holy gosh, I looked at the price of that Mike Lane stuff, and I was like, no.
Excuse me. What, for the DeLorean?
Yeah.
You didn't look at the model mod stuff and go, oh my god.
Oh, I looked at that stuff too, yeah, and I was like, no.
It's a very expensive kit to mod.
Oh, God.
Not as much as Ecto.
Like, when it costs more to mod than the kit, that's just like, nope. No.
Well, that's basically Ecto.
Yeah. But
Well-
the Falcon's not like that. The Falcon's about a third of the cost to mod it. To fully mod it's about a third.
I'm not so good with math sometimes.
So like $500.
Yep.
Shoot, isn't the control board like $250 by itself?
That's for the base one, yeah. That's most of the cost. Yeah.
And
But then
then the
everything ties
engines
into
are
it.
like $200.
The engine lights come with it. If you get the control panel or the control board, it comes with it. So when you pick the control board, there's 3 different sizes of LEDs, but the 96 one I think is sold out. It was when I was there, so I got the middle one. It's like 50 something LEDs.
Right.
So it comes with it. So that does include the engine lights.
Ah.
Yep. But then you have the board for like doing the cockpit lights, any of the landing lights, or anything else you want to add in too. Like I said, the only thing missing that they didn't have the new cockpit and neck available yet, the 3D printed part. When I emailed him, he said it was going to be 3 months till they'd be available.
Well, they just like make up a run of them and then don't make no more till those are sold and then make another run.
Yeah, I would assume they probably outsource them to a printing farm somewhere.
That's secretly what Steve does in his spare time. He just doesn't tell anybody.
Yeah, he dodged my question when I asked him that the other day.
What's that?
Cut and
He's
photo
gonna-
etch.
Oh, no. Oh, I don't know if I can do that or not, to be honest with you.
Oh, that's a machine you don't have. No
What, making
machine.
photo etch?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wasn't that a chemical process?
Yep.
Or
Light.
laser.
Light and chemical.
Wow, this razor is so nice.
The Razor Crest?
No, the racer file.
Oh, the Racer. Yeah.
First time I used it. Wow.
Did you build a Gundam with it yet?
Well, no, I haven't. I'm just the first time I'm using it here is on the Falcon. So
Oh, yeah.
My God, this cockpit tub is so fragile. This thing's more fragile than my psychiatric state.
Oh, jeez.
That's pretty fragile.
Yeah.
Then you're gentle
Is it,
ego.
though?
Really?
Okay. So we can now get 2 LEDs in the bottom of that thing.
Well, I hate these drawers.
So I wonder how many folks are stopping by and being like, what are these great guys randomly doing?
Well, has it been an hour? Yep, it's been an hour. You could go in and show everybody your progress.
Now Steve's got to buy something. Apparently.
Why do I have to buy something?
Steve's going to order like 3 more Bamboo X1 carbons. He's just going to replace every printer that's not larger format with an X1 carbon.
I am on restrictions.
no.
Hey, Steve, I know how you can get another X1 carbon real easy.
Hell.
You sell me your P1S, send it down here, and then order another X1 carbon to take its place. And then Katrina goes, wait a second, that wasn't a carbon before. You're like,
P1P, because I'm not letting a P1S go.
I don't know.
Steve's like, yeah, I know.
Once, yeah, and then you could sell a P1, a gently used P1P, and then just order a carbon to replace it. But I do need that enclosed frame for this basement. It's chilly down here.
I still say if you got yourself one of those cheap enclosed things, and something with a heated bed, it'll get warm enough in there. I think it'll stay warm.
Yeah, but the enclosure is not space efficient. Like if it's built into the machine, it's nice and tidy.
That's true. That's true.
You can always get the P1P and just print yourself side panels.
Yeah, I saw that.
But for the price difference,
Like I would spend as much in filament as I would to just upgrade to the P1S. Little Ender 3 is printing away right now, trying to make a remote spool holder. Let's see how that's going. Oh no! Spaghetti everywhere! Uh-oh. Oh, forget it. This is bad. I'm sick of this printer. I am so sick of it.
Find the nearest garbage can.
Yeah, this stupid spool is tangled up again. What the hell is going on? This new spool of filament is just constantly getting jammed.
whose brand is it?
Oh, I don't remember. I'd have to.
I used to get Overture from Amazon, and I've gotten a couple rolls off of them where it wasn't rolled quite right.
Yeah, this is definitely not rolled correctly.
I use Overture at work in my carbon, and it works really nice. At least the stuff I got anyway.
Yeah, that's what I use. Yeah, every once in a while,
When I get my new plate
goes through
tomorrow.
quite a few spools, so if one spool is bad, I'm throwing the baby out with the bathwater.
Yeah, this thing is just rolled really bad. It's just not. It's like I should re-spool it or something onto another spool.
That's what you got to do.
Oh God!
Katrina's got a message for you, Ian.
I'll read it. I'll read the ridicule in a sec. Give me a minute.
No, it's the easiest answer ever.
Right? No.
I just picture Bugs Bunny meme right now.
No.
No.
Yeah. No. Oh, yeah. I'm just trying to help Steve out, Katrina. He really likes those X1 carbons and P1Ss, And now he's got a P1P taking up valuable space. Oh dear.
The X1 is nice, but the build plate it's a really good size.
256, right? Something like that?
Yeah, but it can be too small for some things. I have run into limitations with it.
Well, that's why Steve has those monster printers that are like 500 millimeters.
Yeah, that's why I got the Congo.
I actually almost got the Neptune 4 Max, but it's just way too big. That's why I got the Plus when I got mine.
I got to find a 50-inch by 50-inch space for that orange storm when it comes in.
Oh,
Dear God.
Wow.
It's massive. I think the Max was like 16 or 18-inch build plate. I was like, holy cow, that's huge.
All right. The black is on.
But
The dark gray sections are on. The silver
nice.
is on. The highlighting is on. Door is painted. Okay. Now I got to figure out I got to add some colors. So let's get my metallic red. Metallic blue. Where's metallic blue? Bueller?
Oh.
Anyone?
Anyone?
Just spraying.
Can you hear me now?
Donnie, you just brush painted your console sides and bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Kenneth from Georgia.
Howdy, Kenneth. 30-minute lunch break. That's all 30 minutes. Wow.
That's what we get. 30 minutes.
Do you get paid for it?
Nope.
Yeah, neither do we. Get an hour, but we don't get paid for, technically.
You guys get lunch breaks?
Yeah, I know. The amount of times I take my hour lunch break is few and far between.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm
My lunch
salaried,
break
so I
consists
take
of working with a plate of food in front of me.
Yep. My life's always been like. So I think it's funny when you go up talk to somebody and they're like, "Oh, I'm going on break." It's like, okay. The 5 minutes later, they'll stop into my office and want to talk to me, and I'll be eating, and I'll be like, "I'm on break." What? No, I would never say that. How would you like it if I did that to you? You'd get angry and stomp away.
Yeah. Like, Dave's a jerk.
They would. That's what they'd
trying to
say.
eat his food.
This guy eating food. He's got some nerve. I got chicken parm waiting for me upstairs when I'm done.
Ooh.
Hope it's good. So hard to find good chicken parm in Atlanta.
We had chopped steak for supper.
Wait a second.
Chop steak?
Yeah.
That like cube steak?
Similar.
Wait a second. 15.
Wait a sec.
16, 17.
Wait a sec. This is a German tank transmission. Oh my god! I just realized as I'm throwing it in there, like, there's no way that's what that is. Look at this. That's a German tank transmission and the radio box and the front of the.
Turret ring?
Yep.
There
See
you
that?
go.
Nice.
That is too cool. I just
Sorry.
love coming across these little parts
Those
like
are just
that.
random parts to me.
Oh really? It's
I
a
don't
transmission.
know
How
tank
can you?
parts.
How can't you see? It's a transmission. It's not a tank part. It's a car part they put into a giant thing with a gun.
It doesn't look like a car transmission.
It's a beefed up one.
Most car transmissions are not square.
No, that's not the transmission. That was the radio box. That's so
Front
cool.
frame 15. Okay, I need to see a picture of the cockpit.
Need some reference photos. We should have started this right. We also just sat down and did a party watch of A New Hope.
We should have.
See?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Still can.
We can.
That is
I'm
true.
game.
Going to Dropbox. Cockpit. Oh, Donnie, did you organize all of these things?
Organize all the what?
Yeah,
The
he
photos.
did. He did, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I was going to I got to scroll through and find all the cockpit photos now.
Hey, Racer.
And here they are.
Hey, Jose.
Hi, Racer.
Yeah, but what we're building is not that cockpit.
No, the filming cockpit was terrible.
Yeah, the cockpit from the model that they use.
Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah.
So which cockpit photos should I reference?
The screen grabs from the film,
Right.
right?
Oh, that is not my exact device. There it is.
Good Lord.
Did you hit
That
the
ring isn't
Greebly
there in
sword?
the cockpit.
I like
Yeah,
those
I'm starting to
three.
work on the mandible, and I'm just like, oh. Oh
I
my.
like those 3 LEDs that are sticking up in the side of the cockpit in those pictures.
Oh, it's awful.
Yeah, just
Oh, yeah, that's horrible.
3 LEDs just stick. I don't remember seeing those in the film.
Yeah, that thing looks like hot garbage.
Just think, after you guys build this, there's no excuse you can't build a tank. None.
Sure there is.
Yeah,
I
there
don't
is. We don't know where those parts go on a tank.
No. You know where they go on the Falcon? What?
Yeah, this thing's about
Yeah.
this, like a similar
I-
scale to doing a 1/35th scale tank.
It is. Very much so. Oh, I found another one. Hold on. Ian, you can help me with this one. I think this is a tank destroyer, German tank destroyer.
Hold on. Oh.
It might be
Wow.
slightly modified, but definitely looks like one.
It might be
Okay,
a combination of Greeblies that's on this
Yeah.
piece.
That's a smoke grenade launcher, right?
Yeah,
And
there's a
this
commander's
looks-
hatch half open. In
Yep,
front of
half
it.
open.
Yeah.
This looks like that little piece that's on the like the Hetzers. That little port that
Yep.
they have that moves.
Well, I'm not sure. You'll have to go to that guy's website that spent $30,000 buying every model kit
Yeah,
that they use to kit bash.
it definitely looks like something though.
Yeah, it definitely looks like the not a turret, the
casemate of a
yeah, the
tank
case,
destroyer.
the casemate of a tank. Yep.
You know, it's cool as hell and everything, but after looking at all those reference photos that Todd found of the actual filming model, the 5-foot model, I'm like, no, I'd rather just build the Bandai because that thing looks bad.
Where are my Beckel scissors?
Wait, did I need that part? Oh crap! I just got a part out I didn't need because I thought it looked cool. Oh well, I'll find that 60 steps from now.
Oh God.
Especially when I was looking at those pictures of the cockpit.
Somebody's dinging us on Discord.
Yeah, they are.
Ohio River flooding. Yeah, we've had floods out here too. Hello, Zay and Racer. I see Racers over on my channel too. Hey guys.
Haven't seen Cisco in a while, Francisco.
Nope.
Mother.
Whoa. Somebody's hacking in the background.
That's over on my end.
Okay.
So Jordan, I saw your finale today. I finally got a chance to watch that. That was really good. Your
Oh, I haven't got a chance to see it yet.
Oh, thank you.
I gotta get
gosh,
some warm water.
the Defiant. Yeah, that looked so good. The paneling was really well done, man.
Thank you. That was the Aztec dummy all the way.
I watched your
I thought you watched
resin
a bunch
video
of
today.
And Todd, the flat panel mod episode came out, or flat panel resin window mod came out today.
I watched it.
Nice. I wasn't pleased with the close in shot. I'm gonna do better on the next episode.
I think it's still got the point across. So
Yep.
Oh, Racer put the pics on Discord. Your garden is 3 foot under. Ooh, oh man, that's really nasty flooding. You must be really close to that river. Ouch.
Oof,
I said
Racer. That
the
sucks.
river, the creek got about 12 inches from the bridge, but it was outside of its banks today.
The crick.
The creek. Yeah, sorry, we don't say creek around here. It's the creek.
did you say soda or pop up there?
Nope, soda. Pops Pittsburgh.
All right.
There's Eastern Pennsylvania and Western Pennsylvania. We do things totally different, including our words.
So there's how you say pop and there's how you don't. And I was just wondering, like,
Yeah.
what do you call your Coke? And not your cocaine.
It's just
Expensive.
Coke. Yeah.
In Tennessee, we just call it Coke.
See, that's what we call it.
It's only for the rich people. The rest of Tennessee calls it meth.
Oh.
Dixie Crystal.
There you go.
Okay, let's see what kind of quality these water slides from Paragraphics are.
Ah, crap.
Good Lord. Kitten's trying to dig in the box that has all the parts in it.
Maybe a few more seconds in the water. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi,
Thought it was Woodard.
3
Are you
Mississippi,
from? No, you're not from Jersey.
4 Mississippi. I'm from the
Woodard.
Bronx.
Woodard.
But water. Yeah, water.
Yeah, Woodard.
Water. We say it similar in New York. It's water. Okay, well, it broke. That's great.
High quality H2O.
Would you like some nice refreshing H2O?
Water sucks.
Yep. Really, really sucks.
Oh, back when Adam Sandler movies were good.
Yep.
I'm from the South. The deep South.
The deep south. Oh,
Oh,
God.
little Nicky.
Now I could make that joke.
He starts
not from the
wheezing after he
South,
says
though,
that.
Never
Harvey
gets old.
Keitel was so good in that movie.
You're just a transplant to the South.
Yeah, that's true.
A lot of people in Canada say pop. Well, we must be
Yeah,
good.
they
Well,
do.
I was born in Minnesota, and that's where I learned pop.
In Minnesota.
When I moved down here,
Hey.
I moved here when I was super young, and my first girlfriend, I said pop, and she about smacked me across the face. She's like, "What did you call it?" And I said, "It's a pop." She goes, "No, you never say that again." I said, "Okay."
Never say that again. Oh gosh. Remember that? What was that video you were watching the other night, honey, with the lady from Minnesota?
Oh my goodness, that was so funny.
Oh, it's 50 degrees out here today. Hey, it's a scorcher.
It's a scorcher. Oh, God.
Hey, who's your colored newspaper, eh?
There's like a YouTube guy that does like Midwest dad impersonations.
Oh, it's hilarious. Oh
He's
no!
like
Oh,
Half his videos take place at Tractor Supply.
she found this video of this guy him and his wife do videos, and they
Dad?
is it Dude Dad? Yeah. So they did
Oh, no, it's Holderness or Dude Dad?
no, it's Dude Dad.
Which
So
one?
they did a '90s version of House
Oh, yeah,
Hunters,
that
like
was
it was if
Dad.
House
That
Hunters was on in the
so
'90s.
funny.
And they were like from Minnesota or no, from Wisconsin, so it's about the same thing in terms of accent, right? And the whole, you have to find this video and watch it, because it's like, you know, they walk up to the house and they're like, "Oh, it's a ranch. We really wanted a split level. You know, nobody wants a ranch."
Hold on,
And then they walk in the front door and they're like, "Oh, it's such an open floor plan. Oh, I like my privacy. I need more walls." Right? And they look up at the ceiling and the guy's like, "Oh, I see some texture, but no, don't play it. Don't play it. You can't play it. You can't play it. You can't do that."
It's called Buying a House in the 90s by Dude Dad.
Yeah, so they look up at the ceiling and the guy looks at the realtor and he goes, "You know, I really like the texture on the ceiling, but we need more." And the guy's like, "Oh, that's no problem. I'll bring my guy in and we'll popcorn the whole thing for you."
Oh God!
Oh,
Ugh.
epic. Epic.
Oh, and it just takes off from there. Everything you can imagine from a 90s home that we hated now. It's
That's what they want.
We'll just put up a mirrored wall. It'd be great, a mural.
Oh,
Oh, it's like it goes in the basement and it's like, "Oh, look, I got my man cave. Look, oh, fluorescent lights. Can we get more of these?"
Oh, Lord. That's a good one. You had me at fluorescent lights.
Oh gosh. Oh, the best part is you never have to change the lights out. It's just it's hilarious. You gotta find that one and watch it sometime. I'll have to post it in Discord for you guys. It's hilarious. Oh. And it's spot on. You feel like you're watching an episode of House Hunters. If you've never seen that show, it might be a little weird, but
I've seen 7,000 episodes of House Hunters.
yeah, okay. Then you'll appreciate this version.
That's all Tony ever. Whenever we like don't know what to watch and we're bored, she's like, "Honey, put on House Hunters." We're like, "Yeah."
Oh yeah.
Todd is a professional dog groomer, and Margot is a financial consultant. And they're trying to buy a house near Toronto. Their budget is $17 million, and let's hope they can find what they like.
Yeah. My favorite one was my wife collects butterflies and I sharpen pencils. Our budget $1.5 million.
Yeah. I think that was on like the Babylon Bee YouTube channel or something.
Yeah, 'cause these people have the weirdest jobs. It's like, what do you do? What? Your budget is what? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think in this one their budget's like $45,000. It's like, I mean, that was price of a house back then.
I feel like I should have painted this photo etch before I started putting on the water slides.
Duh.
Yeah, I say water slides is always like a last step.
Yeah, but they seem... No, they're pretty opaque. They're fine.
Which water slides are you putting on?
The paragraphics.
I know, but where?
On the back cockpit wall.
Okay, as you put each one on, you're going to have to hold it up to light and look through it because there's actually only certain parts of it that the light will shine through.
Yes,
you don't
I
have
know.
the decal lined up right, it won't shine through it.
I don't need to...
Yeah, just poke a hole in it.
Oh, it's lighting up perfectly.
Racer says no Coke, Pepsi. I feel like Pepsi was a thing
No
I liked
Coke,
better when
Pepsi.
I was a kid, but
Cheeseburger, Pepsi,
oh,
Pepsi.
I get it.
No Pepsi for me.
I don't think it's Pepsi.
You
When I
can't
go
live in
out,
Atlanta and drink Pepsi.
it's Pepsi. I thought that's what he was getting at.
Pespis.
Pop. We got a couple pop people in here. Peer pressure
My first
via
house,
YouTube.
19, yeah. Popcorn ceiling. Yeah, we had popcorn ceiling in our house that we bought in 2016, and because it was built in '89, like that's what was making this show so funny for us, is because half the stuff in there was in our house. So like one of the things I had to laugh at is like, does this house have hardwood floor? He goes, no, it's carpet from wall to wall. And he's like, oh, I don't know if I like that. He's like, oh, don't worry. We can rip this carpet up and just slap down some linoleum.
I was
It'll
about to
never
say,
come off.
I was about to say, oh, we could rip up the carpet because I hear there's linoleum underneath.
Linoleum down over the hardwood.
We glued it right
Linoleum
on
over.
top.
Yep.
It'll never come off. Nope, it won't. Oh gosh.
Let's go where? My God.
All right. All that's left to do now is scratch off some lights and scratch off some paint to let the light through. And then I'll probably paint some colors on the back. Put some clears on it or something.
Little Q-tip action going here.
Buck says popcorn ceiling is the worst to try in a pinch. I think he meant paint.
Yeah,
Yes.
we scraped it off in one room, but we actually shiplapped the entire rest of the house.
Oh, yeah, the house hunters.
Shiplap.
Shiplap drink.
Yeah, we shiplapped. I was like, this is so much easier. Just a little bit of liquid nails and then some real nails to hold it up while the liquid nails dries. Boom,
Yeah.
shiplap ceiling.
Chip and Joanna Gaines. I got a fever,
Yep.
and the only cure is more shiplap.
It's more lap.
That
To be
woman
fair-
single-handedly kept the shiplap industry afloat for like 3 years.
Oh, yeah. We pretty much bought all of our shiplap after watching Chip and Joanna, didn't we, honey? Yeah.
She got everybody on the shiplap wagon.
What's that, honey?
Now you're suddenly including me in your conversation.
What? We've been including you.
There's some TODD.
All right.
There be TODD in the waters.
All right. So back
There
wall
we go.
paint job is done.
Back wall. D.
Oh,
Really?
nice.
Oh, dude.
That look. Why am I doing all these water
Oh,
slides?
that's nice.
Wow, man.
That looks better
Good
than my
job,
water
Todd.
slides.
That looks
Besides,
really good.
Here, I'll make it big because I can't even damn see if it's in focus. That's not you. That's not me. The hell.
Click the wrong thing.
So.
Wow, that looks
That
really
was
good.
Todd.
Wow.
Paint.
Dude.
My back wall. Got a little carried away with the silver, but that's okay.
No,
looks
it looks
great.
good.
I mean, you're not going to get the best look at it from outside, but like what
No.
you'll see looks amazing.
I think it looks. I think it'll pass for the size it is.
Yeah.
You know.
I like the dirty leather finish that you put on that.
Yeah, I just added some sepia stain to it just to kind of darken the center where you walk through.
A lot of chewy passing through there.
Yeah, it's chewy grease.
Yep.
Oh, gross.
Some of that chic streak, as they like to call it.
Cheek streak.
The cheek streak.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, are we using this one? There we go. All right, where's my beverage?
That should be the name of a paint color. The
cheek streak. ArchiveX will come out with it next month.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh.
Chewbacca juice. They have
We heard you were
Starship
looking
Filth.
for Khajiit streak.
Yeah.
So we
Hobbit
have
Lung,
it now.
Abbott Lung's going to have a new oil coming out. Just to go with your Starship Filth, we've got Chewbacca juice. Oh my god, these little water slides.
All right.
Chewbacca film.
Wookiee wipings.
Chewbacca used Pantene Pro V. Imagine him having to comb his hair.
Ugh.
Shave it off and make it easier.
Han and
Just
Chewie
better.
every night.
Oh my god.
Get the soft brush.
Palpatine's like, just for that, I'm going to shave your Wookiee.
Oh god. Shaved Wookiee.
Easy, Chewie, easy. It'll be fine. It'll just be a little chilly.
Maybe you put on some clothes like the rest of us.
Yeah. I'll get you a sweater. Calm down. I'll just blast myself in the face with a flashlight now. Oh, those light up really nice. Ow, my eyeballs. I'm getting so dizzy wearing these magnifiers. We're just a little too long.
Chewy goo.
We'll never get that mental image out of our heads now. Thanks, Jordan.
You're welcome. I always aim to please.
Yeah. I always aim to nauseate. I get it.
Please myself.
Be trying to enjoy my chicken parmesan later, and I'll just be like,
Hey, is that some Kashyyyk grease?
oh, good God.
Kashyyyk streak.
Baklava?
Oh, God.
Deep fried Wookiee nuggets.
Rocky Mountain Wookiee nuggets.
Oh, God.
Oh, these are maddening, these little water slides. They're not the worst I've ever done. But man, they hold together okay too.
Mark, I think you're right on that first Greavely. The Tiger one does fit. That definitely fits.
Somebody's house on fire?
And that's
I hear sirens
me. They're
somewhere.
running by here right now.
Second.
There's a couple of them, actually. Wow.
They're W.
I organized everything, and now I can't find anything.
Usually how that rolls.
Yep. B.
Wow.
There it is.
Everyone's quietly working.
Quietly.
So quiet.
You can
Well,
hear the
putting-
concentration.
Little water slides onto photo etch. Whew. Oh, a little poo squeezed out. Oh,
You should probably go wipe, dude.
Nice.
baby,
Isn't it?
baby wipes are upstairs. That's why they make new boxers.
Oh my god.
Is
Got a
that
whole
what the
drawer
maternity
full of-
doctor?
Whole drawer full of fresh
maternity
underwear.
doctor told your mom, Ian?
20 feet away. Yeah, exactly. No, I wear Depends on all live streams.
Story checks out.
Just slap on a diaper. You female astronaut trying to stalk some guy from Texas to Florida?
Oh, I
Depends.
heard about
We're
that.
here for you. That was years.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago, actually.
Yeah, it was, but that was hilarious. Still amazing.
You're like, she threw in a diaper and drove nonstop from Texas to Florida to stalk this dude. I'm like, that's love.
Yep. Fell in love in space.
That's
Like-
obsession.
Yeah, like if I told my wife, "Hey, we're driving to Wonderfest. You got to put on a pair of Depends because we're not stopping," she'd be like, "Okay, I guess I'm not going to Wonderfest with you."
I guess no one's going to Wonderfest.
I'll see
Yeah.
you when you get back.
It's like a 9-hour drive for me with stops included, or 10. I don't know. It depends.
Depends.
It depends how much money I.
Depends.
There we go. I was gonna say it depends how much money I spend at Buc-ee's, buying like beef jerky and hats and stickers.
I imagine you like in the Dumb and Dumber scene where he's like, "Don't worry, Harry. I'm only going to get the essentials." And it's a case of beer and a giant foam hat and a little pinwheel thingy
Pretty much, and beef jerky.
and beef jerky.
Lots of beef jerky.
Buck's
At
like
least-
he's enjoying the warm sensation.
Yeah, at least 5 or 6 bags of beef jerky. Got to get every flavor. Well, that'd be like 14 bags of beef jerky. Buc-ee's has a lot of beef jerky flavors. The sweet jalapeno is quite tasty when I had it on the way home from Nashville.
I'm contemplating driving just for model safety. It's a hell of a drive, though.
What is that, like 20
Yeah.
hours?
It would be 3 days there, 3 days back.
Oh, God. No, that's so much time off you're wasting just driving.
I know, and that's the thing, but I just don't. I don't know. Dealing with shipping the model, I'm just a little nervous. So I don't know. I'll think about it. I've not
Where are you
done
gonna-
it like that either.
What is it? Maybe you drive down here and then we drive together.
Hmm.
I'm just kidding. I'm not driving.
Yeah, I've looked at shipping. Like that's the ultimate factor. Is like if I'm going to be able to get it my model shipped properly.
Well, where are you going to ship it to?
That's the question. Like I think I can ship it to the hotel. So I got to find all that out though. Or you can usually ship it to like a FedEx store or a UPS store and like just pick it up.
Working with LEDs, I need to.
I mean, I would say you could ship it to me and I'll drive it up.
I grew up in Bremerton, so yeah, I mean that's the thing. Like it's not that that's maybe like an additional 40 minutes for me. That's right. Forget that he's out over here in this way.
Jordan, you can ship your model here and I'll drive it up.
Oh shit.
I mean,
There's something to think about. Okay.
I'm
No
driving, Steve's driving, Donnie's driving, and
I'm driving.
I'll be there early. Dave's driving.
All right, here's my console, at least part way.
Oh, that looks good.
Oh, nice.
Oh, very cool.
Gotta have the
That looks
blinky red
excellent.
lights.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, it looks really good, Steve. Do you want to light up more than the center part of it?
We had the center part. I also drilled some holes in the wings, but they're going to be different colors. In the in the little offshoots here.
We're gonna use little SMDs or something.
Well, this is a 3mm LED for the center one, and yeah, I'll probably use the Pico LEDs for the console, like I did in the Eleanor.
Yeah, little itty bitty tiny ones, and just like resin them on from the back or something.
Yep. Well, I got
Paint
black
over the back.
paper. Yeah.
Yeah, I put them on with the UV resin and then just black out the back, something like that. Okay, number B has to go on now. Which way does number B go?
Oh, excuse me.
I can't believe no one's making fun of that. The hell was that?
Oh,
Speaking of Wookiees,
What was that?
That was my inner Wookiee.
Oh my God, Todd! Wow.
That one
My
gets
girlfriend
bonus
hates
points.
my
why
thumb.
did you get that checked?
That was like a slow, low burner right there.
Well, I'm drinking Coke, and Coke is, well, I'll do that.
Bubbly.
Buble.
It gave me the fizzies.
And good evening to you.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Is that Guillermo?
Top of the
So-
evening.
So classy.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Right? Good
Evening,
evening, Governor.
Good evening, modelers.
Yes.
This message will self-destruct. In
He
5
called us modelers.
Yeah.
He doesn't know.
He has no idea.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
What?
Out of clear. Oh no.
No, it's in there. It just ain't coming out.
Oh my God, your paint's solidified.
Yeah.
You can put some X20A in there and a ball bearing and maybe with a good paint shaker get it back going again, but
You put some alcohol in here.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Take that. Reach over here. Grab it in my drawer. Get me a ball bearing. My super secret drawer of little balls. Throw that in there.
no, I'm gonna have to touch that up with a little gray paint. These water slides are not super tough. They're not super delicate, but you gotta be a bit cautious with them.
Oh my God.
Did I really?
Wow, that was such a tiny little piece.
Oh yeah, getting into the Greeblies, you are.
Yeah.
No.
What did you do?
Over manipulated the water slide. Damage has occurred. Okay, I'm painting over that one. Well, it's not the leather color anyway. I mean, the bottom of the door frame just disintegrated on me.
Oh no.
Yeah. But I like Todd's leathery brown Wookiee juice effect,
Yeah.
which seems more accurate.
All right. The shaker's not going to do it. All right. Step 2. Oh. Ah!
Problem?
It's slinging blue everywhere.
Well, actually, it wasn't very leathery brown. Lighter cream color.
All right. It's definitely more of a sludge now. That's better.
Yeah. More thinner.
Yep.
Just more alcohol. He's got his alcohol in a ketchup bottle. That's baller. Todd's so gangsta. Sounds like he's putting screws in a blender.
It does, doesn't it?
Well, every once in a while it catches on the ball bearing I put in there. So.
Yeah, we're looking forward to seeing the finished model too, sometime next year.
Next year. You're optimistic.
Good as new.
You're awfully optimistic, Jordan.
I know.
Yeah.
What's that? Did we put a deadline on this? Like,
I did not. No.
do these need to be in Wonderfest next year?
No.
God.
God, they would be so sick if they saw a half a dozen Falcons show up all together.
Well,
They'd
we
be like-
can do that. We can do that. It just doesn't have to be next year.
This corner sponsored by Andy's Hobby Headquarters.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Wonderfest Buddy Build 2029.
That's
Yep.
right.
29, holy cow.
HTM.
By then, the whole hotel will have been renovated.
And Buck still didn't finish his first buddy build.
Right?
I'll just be happy if there's a mini fridge in my room. Which way does that go? 4. That goes that way.
I'm just surprised Buck hasn't said anything yet.
He's said a
About
lot.
what?
About the buddy build.
His last comment was something about enjoying the warm sensation.
Oh, talking about Ian.
Yeah. Gross.
So warm and squishy.
Sounds like he wasn't wrong.
Mm-hmm.
This review is hilarious.
The review
Mhm.
of what?
Sit my time at Sandrock.
Well,
Says, how does anyone find this game relaxing? It's the most frustrating game I've ever played. Buildings are hard to find even with a map. Most of the time, I have no idea where to go. People want high-end stuff at the beginning of the game. I can't get rid of stuff despite the fact that I have new items. No explanation on where to find things. This feels more like work. It's terrible.
oh, jeez. Another person that can't read a map. That's all I heard in that review. I can't read map.
That
Sounds
Buck
about
just
right.
commented.
There you go. Voyager, Queen Mary 2.
But doesn't have a good track record for group builds.
No, because the group gets so old they die. He's like,
Well,
I don't have to
he
finish
has- he
now.
has a-
Yay.
He
He
has
was
a
all that's
perfect
left.
track record. He hasn't completed any.
It's like last man standing. Don't have to finish your model. Well, the rest of them are dead. It's not a buddy build anymore. No need to finish it.
Started this one way back in 1975.
Yeah, well, I'll be finished this step.
I started this buddy build when MPC was still owned by the family. Here's a picture of me with Charles Lindbergh starting our buddy build before his flight. Sadly, we will never get to complete it. Okay. Oh, this water slide needs beer.
That'll solve it.
I bet you
Does
that'll
the
work.
water
It might-
slide
it might-
need beer, or does the person putting it on need beer?
It
Yeah,
works like
little bit
Mr.
of
Mark.
both.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's like Mr. Mark Setter. It's basically the same thing.
You're saying Mr. Mark is an alcoholic?
Mr. Miller Setter.
Oh, that sounded like a very satisfying click.
That was a satisfying click.
Oh, I'm putting the Panther turret on, and this one actually, this is the other one. Hold up. Zoom, zoom, zoom. This one actually has the bottom chin.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a Panther.
Now we
For
know why
sure.
Dave agreed to this group build.
Yeah, because you just get to play with tank parts on a spaceship.
Shh. I am a Star Wars fan. Just saying.
Buck says that the other guy quit when the Queen Mary 2.
But did you finish it, Buck? No.
Oh, the HLI guy.
Eric,
We don't say that around here.
I was trying to figure out who the hell Buck was doing a buddy build with on a Queen Mary 2.
Eric.
Yeah, that wasn't getting finished. Not a chance.
Oh, so Ian, you want to show him your base, or should I show him now?
What? Who? Where? Oh, go ahead. Show the base off. I mean, it's sort of related. It's Star Wars.
Oh,
Look
man.
at that, Donnie.
Oh,
That's
that's
the Tidarium shuttle.
That is sweet.
A little bit of sand in, some primer, a little paint. It's going to look beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
How much of that are you going to do
What?
of all that you just said?
All of it.
Yeah, this is what I'm giving him. So there's your port.
You're just printing it for him?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just printed it. That's
Oh,
all.
that's very, very nice of you.
Yeah, I appreciate it. My Ender 3 shit its pants trying to print it.
So Ian is bringing in outside help on his Tidarium.
No, there's plenty of
Well-
people that buy model bases online
Okay.
for their
Okay, I
Wonderfest
see how
builds.
it is.
Yeah. I actually built this in SolidWorks from scratch, though, with just a reference drawing of the logo.
That is
So it
cool.
might not be 100% accurate, but I think it's pretty darn close.
It looks good.
Yeah, it really does look good.
Yeah, it looks great. Even if my ender didn't completely screw up, it wouldn't have printed it that nice. It doesn't iron the top layer that well.
Did you wind up doing the armature for it, or is it just the solid the hole there?
I'm just doing the post. I'm just
Nice.
gonna brass rod straight into that, and then I'm gonna run the
Yeah.
wires through that channel.
I put
Right.
this channel in for him, and there's a little nub, if you can see it. I put it in there for the rod to set against.
Oh yeah, look
Very
at that.
cool.
So it's easier to see with the light. There it is.
Yeah, it looks good. A little ledge or whatever.
Little ledge, so it doesn't
And
block
the
your
nub.
wires, but your rod won't go all the way down through and then cut your wires off or something.
Yeah, I was gonna have to notch the rod otherwise.
Yep. So you should be good. You got plenty of room in there for your wires.
Nice. Thanks
All the way
again,
out
buddy.
through.
I usually
Oh, dude, and you have the
make my
power-
bases out of wood, and when I drill the hole, I'll drill the hole all the way through, slightly smaller than the rod, and then like halfway through the same size.
So this doesn't give like wood. So I actually made this 20 thousandths bigger than a 1/4 inch, so you have some wiggle room. To
Yeah,
get
well,
it,
I'm gonna paint the rod a little.
Well,
Yeah,
right. So you should have enough wiggle room there. I did the same thing with your port.
All right. Should we see how this
4
looks?
a.m., no, thank you, sir.
Should we see how this is going to look backlit?
Go
Yes.
for it.
Go for it, Todd.
All right. Give me a
Whoa,
second.
there's a stink bug jumped out of nowhere. Jeez.
I'm going to hold
Jumped
this up
up
to
and
here.
bit me.
I'm going to turn my.
Look, this guy right here. I went to like grab my thing and my
Night,
pliers
Keith.
here,
Holy
and there was a
crap.
bug in my way.
I'm turning my studio lights down.
Go away.
All right. Are you ready? Where's my flashlight?
Oh, let's big him.
Because I have no idea what this is going to look like. Ready?
Dun
Go.
dun dun.
Ooh, very nice.
Very nice.
Nice.
That looks cool.
Oh,
That
yeah.
looks great.
That looks real good.
Very nice.
Oh,
Did you
you know what
paint
I'm
that
missing?
from the back or the front?
So I scraped off the front. Let me hang on a second. I wasn't done. Let me,
$1.97
I-
for pork chops. Oh, that's
Hang
a
on a
good
second.
deal.
Pork chop sandwiches.
Pork chop sandwiches?
Short
Get
pop.
get the F out. Let me. I forgot the stripes. The stripes are still taped off. Let me get the stripes.
Pork chop sandwiches. What stripes?
The white lights. The bar lights.
Oh, yeah.
For the white stripes, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to diffuse them with something, but that's okay.
Yeah, use a little like a little clear coat with a drip of white paint in it on the back would
Or
probably be
just use
perfect.
dull coat on it.
Gosh. Oh, I found another one, Ian. I didn't even see this one at first.
Hold on a second. We're looking at Todd's peeling off his tape for the glory shot. I got my money shots and my glory holes mixed up there for a second.
You got to be careful with that.
I know. Ended up with a bunch of Wookiee juice by accident.
Oh.
Did you put resin in there?
No, it's
Oh,
just a
it's-
clear plastic piece.
It's the clear
Oh.
back panel. He painted
Yeah.
over the front of the clear back panel.
Yeah, I put a black coat on
okay.
it, and then let me do this again. Let me light it up again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
That looks nice.
that looks really good.
Oh, I love the little blue light. Oh yeah, blue and red stands out.
So where'd you paint the clear colors on the back?
That's Dash. That scanner is green in New Hope. It turns red in ESB. So I made it green. So what I did is, so the front's just painted. I put some dots and stuff, and then where I scraped paint off on the front just to get the light through, and then on the back I just put clear drops of
There you go.
the clear colors, the clear red and everything like that. So
Oh,
when it's
Very
lit,
nice.
everything has its own colors.
oh, that is such a brilliant idea.
Wow.
That looks great.
That's awesome. So you just used like colored resin and cured it fast there, right?
No, I didn't use any resin at all.
No.
That's
That's to me a clear red, green, yellow. Blue.
Oh,
No
And then-
orange, Todd? No orange?
There's no orange in the real thing. No, just the Tamiya clears.
I'm
you
just
know.
being silly. Silly!
Yeah. And then I will I'll frost the back to get those bars. Or I might just put a flat on this. That'll frost it. That'll frost these bars.
Oh, wait a second. I got a spare door frame.
That's awesome, man.
So
That's crazy. And that's the part A3.
Dude, your small detail work is really good too.
no, I've never tried it before. Where's my cockpit? Maybe we can put it in there and see what it looks like. So if we put this on the back of the cockpit. Of course, now I have the studio lights down so far I can't see a damn thing.
We can see fine. The camera's compensating.
Yeah, I can't see anything. I'm blind as a bat in here. All right, that's good enough. Let's light this up
Paint.
again.
Paint's filling in those whole. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Dude,
Oh wow.
What?
very cool.
And then I did everything so the paint on the side will kind of reflect the light. And
Now I'm
looks
regretting
really-
cutting mine up. Oh my gosh, that looks so good.
That looks awesome.
Wow.
Sweet. It came out better than I thought it would. So
Yeah. Really, really nice, Todd.
That's incredible. Wow, and that's all with the stock parts.
yeah, this is just stock parts, just stock and paint. All right.
Wow, good job.
Wait a minute, does Racer is that a
Racer
super chat?
donate?
I
I
look
didn't know
like
you
it.
could do that.
I didn't think we had enough subs for a super chat.
I didn't even think that's possible. How do you do that? I've never had anybody do that before.
I don't even know how it's possible. I don't know where it came from. Maybe somebody who's monetized got a super chat.
I guess it's not as impactful with all the lights off, but still gets the point across.
Thank you so much, Racer, for
Yeah,
wherever that
thank you,
went.
Richard.
Yeah, I agree. He liked the
That
arc
still
reactor.
looks so good.
All right.
Some
Are
of
any
us have
us
more skills than
monetized?
others. Well, me, Steve. That's about it.
You may be watching on one of y'all's channels then.
Possibly.
Oh, okay. You guys have enough. Dash or Racer, which channel are you watching on? Thanks, guys. That was fun. I enjoyed
I
that.
don't think
I
there's
haven't
no
built
way to
any of the
tell.
model yet. I put 2 parts together and some seats. So that's what I've done. I made it this far.
Oh, Racer, thank you.
That's further than I've made it, Todd.
Thanks so much,
Was it
Racer.
you again?
I never got a super before. But thank you very
Was it
much.
to your channel?
Yeah, it came over here.
He said he did it on HTM.
Dude.
No.
It went. I don't know.
That had to be. You're watching on HTM's channel. You're not watching it on one of the guys because I think we're streaming to all the guys' channels too. I
don't
didn't
know.
think HTM could get super chats.
I don't think it can.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't think so either. It has
no.
to be Steve or it has to be.
It's
Yes, you are. You would be our first one. I didn't know that was even a thing.
Thanks, Racer.
Yeah.
Well-
we're not here. We're not here for the money. So
Hold on. Well,
You
Racer,
gotta put
at
his
least.
chat on the screen. You got to put it on the screen. You know how it is. People
Yeah.
Somebody super chats. You got to throw it up there.
Wait. Buck got in the way.
He's on. Yeah, he's on PITSTAIN. Yeah. So you sent it to Ian. Oh, that's
Yeah.
still nice.
Well,
That was
thank
very
you.
nice of you.
Well, Racer. Well, hold on a second here. We're gonna do the full sticker collection plus the fridge magnet.
You going to get his address?
Yeah. You need to email me at pitstainhobbies@gmail.com. Oh,
Can you send
plus,
me his address? I'll send him a koozie.
yeah, and
Yeah.
and I'll send me your address. I'll share it with Steve. You're also getting a keychain.
I don't
and
have a
you're getting-
graphic.
you're getting-
I don't have a graphic for this. So happy birthday, Steve.
A couple of googly eyes to go with all of those.
Sorry, I didn't know
And
that
you're
was
gonna
going to be a thing.
And you're going to get a Pitstain Hobbies coaster and whatever Steve sends you, which will be a koozie and who knows what.
Wow.
Maybe some armpit hair. I don't know.
I'm kind of shocked right now. I got to say.
Yeah.
I
There
was
we
not
go.
prepared for that at all.
Full package with googly eyes will be included. We'll just leave that right there.
That's a good one.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
right.
Todd will be the second to last town ahead of Buck.
I'm just gonna paint this.
What's
way.
that?
That'll work.
Oh yeah, yeah. Everyone, happy birthday to Steve, who's on watching the stream.
All right.
Last
All right, gentlemen. That's it for me for the night.
Up.
Thanks again, Racer. Appreciate it, guys.
Dave hit curfew.
All right, my dude.
Have a good one, Dave.
Later, buddy. Okay. Almost got all those water slides on that stupid back panel. And I can fix the door frame. I've actually got a spare door frame water slide here for if I had the door open. So we should be good to go. Oh, Dash. Dark humor is always good.
I'm definitely going to start priming parts off stream because by the time I got parts primed and everything, I got like 2 seats painted.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we already said priming is allowed off stream.
Well, see,
Priming-
like I was
priming is
just
allowed?
gonna.
Oh,
Well, it's
Huh.
like I was gonna airbrush the base of it, just so I wouldn't have to do that on the stream to say, hey, I airbrush this. But that's it. Just it's prepping parts, not so much any detail painting or anything like that. You know, that's the idea. Was just it's just to keep everybody kind of on the same page.
Well, we should prime off stream because that way people get to see some actual construction and not just
Yes.
watching paint dry. That would be like the most boring live stream in the world.
Now I need to find out what colors to use on the back seats.
Okay, which way does this sticker go? This one goes like this. That
The
way.
back seats are pretty much the same dark gray, ain't they?
The cushions were like an off white or dirty white.
Yeah, they were like ivory with chewy juice on them.
Yeah. The seats themselves were black and had silver weathering edges exposed because they were old ejector seats,
Yeah.
old fighter seats.
Buck finished his 124 Wet Nelly. Wait, you guys are going to build the model? Oh, Jesus, Buck.
Yeah.
Keep it to yourself, kook.
We're still in the planning stage. We're planning right now.
I mean, I'm kind of building. I'm putting water slides on photo etch. I think this is what hell is you go to hell and you're just sat in front of 75 million sheets of photo etch and like put on the water slides. It puts the water slides on the photo etch.
Oh my god.
Okay, a little Q-tip action. These actually stick pretty well to the brass. For now. Probably got to fold everything together, then it all goes to hell. That's what the instructions say. They say put the decals on the brass.
Put the lime in the coconut.
Put the lime in the coconut.
Put the lotion on the skin.
It puts the lotion on its skin. Damn it, there's another ant. We're getting invaded by ants this year in the house. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, we have been too. Big giant freaking ants.
No, these are tiny little itty bitty little black ants.
That's what we usually get is the little teeny tiny ones, but this year we got the mega size.
Mega size? They're
Yeah,
Bandai ants?
They're like Gundam ants.
They're like armored, full armor ants.
The thing is, though, the big ants are not as fast as the little ants, so they're easier to kill.
Yeah, I got the pest people coming on Thursday. I set out a whole bunch of traps on my kitchen counter. They invaded. So we get this really expensive dog food that's like good for bulldog sensitive bellies. I don't know how much. It's not Old Roy. It's a lot of money for dog food.
Oh, Roy.
And
I use Neutro for Jack.
And my wife opened up the lid to the dog food bucket one morning. She goes, "Ah!" It was full of friggin' ants. They were invading the dog food. We
Oh,
just
no.
filled the container with a brand new bag of dog food. We had to throw it all out.
A dog can eat them. People eat them on Survivor.
Yeah, she's not feeding the dogs ants
Why not?
Oh, Ian.
because she loves the dogs more than me.
Look
I
at
mean,
Buck's
she loves the
comment, Ian.
dogs more than she loves me. But do. Fair enough.
Ah, that worked.
There you go.
Not white paint, a light sanding.
Okay. I just cut out that water slide decal. Where did it go? Oh, I left it here for safekeeping and couldn't find it then. Yeah,
That's
likely
the way
story.
it usually goes.
Yep. I put it somewhere safe so I didn't lose it, and then I lost it. And this goes...
You didn't lose it. You just put it somewhere and couldn't find it.
Yeah. Things are really small. This one. Feed me the dog food and the ant? Yeah, Buck. She would. She'd probably give the dogs, if there was ants in their food right now, she would have given them my chicken parmesan
That's perfect.
and then left me the dog food. She'd be like, just cook some rice and mix it in. It'll be fine.
Oh my God, an empty sprue.
No.
Yeah.
The first one to an empty sprue?
No.
Oh.
I think that was Dave last week, actually.
No, I had an empty sprue when I did my mandible.
That's right. That's what I'm working on is the mandible.
That's how you get to an empty sprue.
Mm-hmm. I had to build something this episode. I had to.
Had
You
to.
couldn't just sit there and like flail about with
Paint.
paint and photo etch.
Yeah.
Okay. It's pretty much all of the water slides for that section. The bottom of that panel is just black, right, Todd?
What
The
panel?
back wall. The back wall.
Ah,
Amazing.
it's yeah, sure. Black enough.
Yeah.
Just black.
It's hard to see anyway, so who cares?
Yeah, no one's going to see it. All right. I got to fix that door frame now. Let me find some more of this decal here.
Art Decal.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
I know. I'm sorry.
Wow.
This is Ian Deckel.
If you're in Canada and Germany, apparently.
Yeah.
That's what they say decal.
You shouldn't eat your aunt. That's correct, Chase.
A
Dash
lot of
an
the
anteater for a
UK
pet.
streamers say
Interesting.
Deckel too.
Self-feeding pets.
We have the best viewers ever.
Yeah. Get an anteater for a pet. Self-feeding pet. Only if it lives in the South, buddy.
Self-feeding pets in the South?
Yeah. Get an anteater. Well, it's seasonal, the ants, so like it would starve to death during the winter. Okay. Okay, here we go. We're going to fix our door frame.
Oh my god, I think I might be able to build something now. Let me see here.
Miracle upon miracle. Tweezers.
Well, once I get the rest of the inside of the cockpit painted, I'm stuck on the cockpit till
Pinkies up.
the tunnel gets here.
Oh, the corridor?
Yeah.
Oh, I probably would have helped if I shipped that out, but I will ship that out tomorrow.
No biggie. There's plenty of other parts to work on.
All right. God, I have nothing here. What do I got to do now? All right. Where's the instructions? I lost them. Okay, there. All right, here we go. Page 2.
Week 3, page 2.
I'm still on page 1. Slow down.
What?
CA glue.
I need to hire somebody to clean my airbrush in between colors. That way I can just keep working on stuff.
Right?
Heard that.
You need an intern.
Yeah.
Do you have Katrina do that for you, Steve?
Clean my airbrush?
Yeah.
And no.
Oh.
He even said that like her.
No.
All right. Well, that's as good as she gets. She is now together for real. Light it up one more time.
Okay. Now once that's all dried up,
Now we get to put the actual lights in. T1. Oh, God. Where are my sprues? They're still in bags. Are they in any order?
No.
Excellent. W. How much time do you spend looking for a part?
indeed.
Too
I
much.
spent
Well, if you have your
last week sorting all the parts.
if you have your sprues laid out nice and organized,
Like I have room for that.
Exactly. Same here.
You guys are funny.
hey Dave, is
I
a
literally just
Panther
put it back into the
G
big box.
mantlet.
F1 and 2.
And Ken said, "Great job, Todd."
Thank you. There's a Z.
Heck, I was looking for these parts right here, the seats and stuff, and they were in the little box.
Oh, I got a text.
S1, S2. U. This is not helping.
Garbage has to go out, and your chicken parm is in the fridge. Oh,
H1.
friendly, wifely reminder. Garbage has to go out.
That was a.
Yeah, it was ahem, honey. Garbage. Le who? The hair.
O. X. Uh-oh. Well, I'm out of screws.
Yeah,
Now
Dash. It is the Bandai Perfect Grade we're all doing.
N. V. I have no T.
Todd's trying to remember his alphabets.
There's no T in my alphabet.
One is one of the black screws.
Oh, it's a black one?
Yeah.
Oh, what's right here?
Black one.
Jesus.
Yeah, T1's one of the black screws.
Now you guys are
T1
sounding like
and
World of
T2
Wayne looking
are
for
both
parts
black.
on a sprue. Oh boy. $500. 400 if you buy it at normal retail.
Hell, I was sitting here digging through the whole pile of sprues a while ago looking for L1 and L2, and turns out they're in the little white box.
Yep.
Yep. Well, like I said, I have an 8x4 picnic table, and my sprues are still piled up a bit. Like it's a lot of parts.
600 of them.
600
Not
parts.
including mods.
762, if I remember correctly.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
my
we're all
And we
flexing.
definitely got to drill these little tiny holes out. Those are too small. Now, I had a pin vise around here.
Oh, I see.
I see as he picked up the hammer and saw.
Yeah.
I see, said the blind man.
That's an old people song.
It is.
Yep.
And we are.
Maybe later.
Maybe later.
No, my roommate asked me if I wanted pot roast. I'm like, no,
Oh.
maybe later.
Ooh, who doesn't want pot roast? Is it fresh,
I don't
like
want to eat
homemade?
it right now. Yeah, it's smelling up the whole house.
Oh, good new homemade pot roast, man.
Mm.
Oh, it smells
Right.
good, but I'm not going to eat right now. I'm on a time crunch.
You're in a time crunch. Our time's up. It was up 20 minutes ago, Todd. Okay, it's not fully done yet, but there we go. There's the photo
okay,
etch with
That
the
looks
decals
good.
all bent up.
Oh, that looks real good.
It's not bad. See if we can get a little light behind it.
Whoa.
Nice.
It lights up.
Okay.
Yep, that looks really good.
I'll probably do a little color paint behind some of those
Now
holes.
you need to take those little
I missed something. Can you say it again?
Oh god.
these things. and put
Yeah, I
them
gotta
over
put.
those
Yeah,
strips.
we gotta put the light diffusion panels.
Get on a shingle riptide. It's so good. Oh,
You know, nowhere in the instructions does it tell where to put these, which one goes where.
It does.
No, it doesn't. I looked.
They're in the instructions.
Oh yeah, they are. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. They're
It's all the way over here at final
Yeah.
assembly.
right there. That's you're supposed to. But they say cut them a little big and then put them into place. And I got to take this little and you have this little photo etch ring that kind of holds all the panels together. So I'm going to cut that out and I'll paint that black, and then that'll pinch all the panels together. But yeah, there we go.
Is it this one? Is that the cockpit? This one here, right?
Cockpit, schmock pit. Man, this is one fairly
Silver.
Get out of there.
complex piece of photo etch
Plate
here.
mail.
How'd that even happen? Get.
Those go there. Oh my god. Really?
What?
Nothing. It's just trying to do the final assembly on this photo etch is going to be delicate.
What it looks like
let's
it's
just
going to
say.
be fun to me is putting the little edge on there.
Yeah, this edge piece, this thing going around the outside edge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's going to be challenging.
I think it'll be easier to go ahead and glue the panels together, you know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
just put the edge on.
What we got here? Might as well get the Lego version.
yeah.
Well, I mean, the Lego version is pretty awesome.
The Lego version's $800.
Yeah. Don't be 52.
The Lego version is more than the perfect grade.
Yeah.
The Lego version's
Ken?
sitting right next to me.
Yes. Okay, Ken, I'm giving myself a little pat on the back. There you go. And Mark said, Todd, outstanding.
Outstanding.
Outstanding. Brilliant. There we go.
Oh, how
you
much
gotta
does this guy
chop up-
chop away?
All of it.
Don't I need this upper peg for something?
No, not really. I mean, you could chop this thing technically.
No, it is a mounting peg, but I guess I don't truly need it.
Fits in. I mean, I left my peg, Todd.
You left the peg?
I left the peg for now. Depends, because it's right behind the door.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter if the peg's in the way.
All right, here we go.
You could leave the peg pretty much. I chopped away everything else all the way down to that bottom line right there, basically, because there's no lights below there. So, like, focus. Oh, do I have to chop more out to make that thing fit? So I'm not going to use this back wall at all, really.
Oh, God. Styrene is soft.
Am I?
I thought this stuff would crack. I guess I'm so used to ABS that
No, Bandai's styrene is a little more supple.
it's almost
Supple.
moist.
It's almost moist. That's why you can't use thinner on it. It just starts cracking apart on its own.
Yeah. How far down do I have to
That's high quality right there.
go? Depper. I have to go Depper. That wasn't Dep enough.
Depper?
Yeah.
Deep.
Dipper. Oh dear. Get this thing out of here. Let me get this in place.
That was almost too far.
Oh, and then this back wall goes all the way over here. Oh, that's how this thing fits together. Like that, and there's a gap there. So I guess you can leave the stock plastic part from the kit in there.
Which stock plastic part?
The clear plastic part, it fits behind the photo etch still. You could technically just leave it. You could still install it in there. I don't know if you need to. Might be good for diffusion if you flat cleared it.
Oh, so it'll fit in there even with the photo etch.
Yeah, because the photo etch nests down on the 3D printed cockpit tub, like there. Focus. So it really shortens the cockpit, like over a 1/4 inch. Yeah, careful.
There's pieces going flying, and I hear them bouncing off the ceiling, off the walls.
Who?
Yeah, I would actually, Donnie, I'd probably leave this clear part in there for diffusion. It's also got the angled reflectors coming off the back that'll pick up light and send it right through where it should be. I don't know. I'll have to experiment. Once the cockpit's done, I'm going to try it with and without.
My chompers. Yum, yum. I love my chompers.
They need eyes.
Oh, yeah, they're not. It's not real until they have eyes. I get it. I hear you.
And then this fella, there's the console. And there is room underneath to sneak wires.
Well, yeah,
So that's
because
good.
the stock lighting kit has a bulb that goes under the bottom, I think.
Yeah. No, it doesn't.
No?
No, there's no bulb in the cockpit, inside the cockpit on the stock kit. There's only 2 bulbs back here. That's it. That's all you get. Just lights up the back wall, and that's all you get. You don't get any console lights. So Steve's putting in console lights, so there is room for them to sneak under there. Might need to do a little bit of clearancing for the stock plastic part because it's very flush. But if you use them like really fine gauge wire and just a little bit of sanding, you could squeeze the wires underneath the stock cockpit for some LED wiring. And I have to cut these leads really short coming out of these 3mm LEDs, though. Really short.
Or bend them.
Yeah, bend them.
I cut them really short and then soldered. So that way I don't have to worry about them shorting out or anything.
Yeah, and use really thin wire, like 30 gauge max. And you can sneak them down the neck somewhere.
Well, I have magnet wire, but I can't seem to find it.
What? Oh, what is that? The Kynar?
What's that?
Kynar? Did I say it wrong?
The magnet wire?
Oh, magnet wire. Oh, isn't that the? Oh, it's not the same thing. Or
Magnet
is it?
wire is the wire with just the enamel coating on it.
Correct.
Oh yeah. The Kynar, whatever the hell, that has a little bit of a jacket.
Super thin. All right, guys, I'm out of here.
All right, Steve.
Have a good one, Steve.
Have a great
All right.
night.
This stuff,
Yeah.
Ian.
Thank you for having me. You guys are
Yeah.
great.
You as well.
Hey,
Ditto,
man,
Steve.
we love you too, Steve.
Have a good one, Steve.
I'm just
Over
gonna
here
get these
laughing.
lights glued in, and then I'm
Oh,
done for the night as well.
But before you start cutting, Todd, later, Steve.
And I did more than stare at my parts tonight, by the way.
Yeah,
we
good job
see
there.
that.
You got stuff done.
I'm not cutting anything. I already cut. Everything's cut already. I don't know what you're waiting for.
Second prize is 2 sets. What? What? Who? Where?
2 sets of what?
I don't know. Wonder if Racer emailed me yet. And I'll share your address with Steve, and he could send you something too. There we go.
Also, Racer Super Chat your channel, and Steve has to send him something?
Well, Steve said he was going to send him something, so he said he... I think Steve has like 1,000 beer cozies he got made up. Clearly meant to be mailing out to channel viewers, so... Or given out at Wonderfest, or both. Just like my little stickers and things. Anyone comes to Wonderfest, find the fat man in the PITSTAIN shirt. I'm giving out stickers.
Punch him in the gut.
If you fully knock the wind out of me, I'll give you a keychain. I'm kidding.
Slaughter him in the
accepted.
We're gonna have so many Johnny Fives. It's gonna be so ridiculous.
If you find the really, really tall guy standing near me with dark hair, if you punch him in the gut, you get a keychain and a coaster.
No, you have to punch me in the gut, and you have to run faster than I do.
Yeah. Todd's got long legs. He might catch you. If he does, it's all over.
All right.
A couple other.
I don't know if a
Next to
fella
Steve.
the size of Todd is chasing me. I can run pretty fast.
Yeah. Well, Donnie's spry.
Spry.
Or
like-
if there's tacos involved.
Coyote versus Roadrunner.
All right. So I
Jeez,
took
I
mine and I drilled them big enough so the LEDs stick out of there now.
Yep.
Well, that's
That is the way. This is the way.
Then those go
So
down
say we
here.
all. Throw a little Battlestar Galactic in there. That's fine.
So say we all. I usually don't like, remakes like that, but the Battlestar Galactica one was good.
I like that. I love that series.
Yeah.
I think I bought the DVD set of it, actually.
It was a hard show to find on TV after it came off the air.
What was it? Sci-Fi, right?
It was.
I watched them all like when they aired every week. Like I was on
did
it.
too.
Todd, one wire on each side of that.
Why? What's it matter?
That's what the instructions say. Don't defy the Japanese overlords.
Yeah, I don't care. They both need to go this way. There's no point in wrapping it that way. It's silly.
I don't know.
No. I will defy. I will defy.
Bandai,
I don't know. You're toying with their tolerances. Something else ain't gonna fit now, probably.
So says the Todd.
Yeah. Okay. Well, for 2 hours of work, I think getting that photo etch back wall done ain't too bad. And I fixed my door frame to the point where you're never going to notice looking through the cockpit. It's ever so slightly a slightly different shade of whatever.
It's fine. It looks good.
Yeah. And it'll be
does look
tucked all
good.
the way in there. And yeah, the Paragraphics water slides, they're not super fragile. Just don't caveman them like I did on 1 or 2. You can damage them if you over manipulate them.
Where's the nose cone?
Did you put just a little bit of soap in your water?
No, I filled it up in my where I wash my hands.
If you put just like one drop of like dish soap in the water, it helps the decal slide around till it dries.
I heard a 1/4 teaspoon of human urine worked just as well, and that's what I did.
I thought it was beer.
Never drink out of this Yeti cup, anybody, ever.
Well, recycled beer for Ian.
There you go. Yeah, recycled beer. That's an
Ooh,
name of the
yeah.
game.
Buck Rogers of the 25th Century was fantastic, and
It was.
I like Ian's stickers, but unsure about the and other stuff. This
He'll
is
send
the
you some
other
of his. He's going to send you some of his sink water. You better watch out.
No sink water. Sink water is a special prize only for my closest friends.
1/4 ounce of human urine.
Yeah, I'm watching the Buck Rogers.
Oh,
V. I loved V.
V was awesome.
V was so good. There's some really good 3D models out there you can download. You have to pay for them, but you could download those and
Yeah, but they're worth it.
print them out, and they're really nice. And then there's some people selling 3D printed V kits that are also
Yeah, Lou Dalmasso built one not long ago.
Yeah. I think Lou and I think Phil at Spruverse did one. I'm not sure if Wayne did one, but generally whatever.
I saw Wayne do one and I saw Lou do one. I didn't see Phil do one.
I think Phil did one.
He may
I don't
have, and
know.
I just didn't see it.
All I know is like if one of those guys, they're the triumvirate of building all the same kits. Like if one of them gets it, the other two have to have it.
I've seen that.
Like the six of us all with Perfect Grade Falcons. It's like, that looks like that looks like a fun model. Yeah, let's go for it.
Yeah, but instead of doing the same kits once in a while, like we do, they do it a lot.
Yeah. What hasn't Phil done? I don't. Yeah, Phil's pretty prolific in the model building.
Yeah, he is.
He's luckily retired. I think pretty much. Yeah, he's retired, so he has time.
Yeah, he is retired.
Yeah, he's retired. He worked in TV production on shows like I think Ice Road Truckers and Deadliest Catch and stuff.
Doctor Who.
He was like a producer or something, I think.
Yeah, producer.
So, he was very fortunate in life and he's retired. And I mean, he's not 20 years old or anything, but he's got the time to really dive into the hobby full time, which is I'm very envious of.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done. That's good stuff.
I tried to stop at my 2-hour allotment, like the rules say, everybody.
What rules?
Rules.
I can't count that far.
Rules are for fat guys
Oh,
named
I made a
Ian in
thing.
Georgia.
I made a thing.
That
I got
looks
3.
great, Todd.
Oh,
Okay,
there
let's
it
go
is.
around. Let's go around the table real quick here.
Did the lights work? Where's the switch for this?
Yep, there you go.
The
You just
top
had it.
headrest, the ivory color too.
Yes, in the back. Yes.
Oh, dude.
Oh, that looks great. Your camera's focusing on the frame of the cockpit.
Yeah, that looks awesome. It's going to be hard not to get it to focus on the frame.
Yeah, that looks great.
There you go.
Oh, you got.
Damn,
Oh, you
that
had it
looks
for a
good.
second. That looks really, really good.
It does.
Come on. Come
Just-
on.
You get tilt down a little, down, left,
I'm almost there.
your other
I
left,
feel like we have it.
right,
We're almost
Right.
there.
right.
Oh my god.
Just take it off. There you go. Nope.
Take it
Focusing on the
off.
front console. There you go. Oh, that looks so good. Oh my god, that looks good.
Right?
And the light's bouncing off of the painted touches on the sidewalls. Yeah, that looks great. Very nice work, Todd. You got a seam line in the middle of your. We're not going to see because the frame covers it.
So
There you go.
they got the light in the back door.
Does Han have a pair of sunglasses on his forehead?
No, his hair is shiny.
Oh, okay.
He's got some chewy grease.
Quite the hair helmet.
The chic streak.
Yeah.
He has a
It's-
shake streak.
Vidal Sassoon Wookiee edition.
Camera focus. Does it focus that close? Oh, it's trying. Go in the back. Go in the back. If I get up there. Oh, there you go.
Phil worked on a Sequest. Oh, let's see here.
Oh,
Ooh, there we go. Oh. Looks great, Todd, from Gary.
Oh, Todd left the top headrest black.
Todd,
So?
you inspired Dash to sit here and drill a hole in his cockpit door for a red fiber optic.
Yeah, why not? All I had to do was scrape some paint off. So
That is God's
worked
work.
Great.
I think Phil, you said you were doing that on the DAG, right?
What?
Oh yeah, should I do that? I should probably do that. Let's go around. See what do we got here. Well, I'm done for the night here. So I did
ahead.
just this, and now I want to drill a hole in the door for red light to come through because there's no hole on the back of the door in the photo etch. So I'll have to get a PCB drill bit out and very, very carefully get in there. But all those are in. And if you put a little light to them, They do pass light through, which is nice. So yeah, that's gonna rest on those laurels for the evening. And what do we got here? Jordan, stop working. Time's up. Put it down.
All right, fine. Put it down.
Hands down.
I got one of the mandibles going. I got the internals all started here, and then I finished Luke and Obi-Wan today. So there's, I don't know. There's Luke, and there's Obi-Wan. So,
Do they look like them to you?
they do, actually.
Well,
there
then
you
you
go.
did a good job.
Although I put some black dots down. It's definitely not coming through. I put some black dots down for Luke's eyes, and now it looks like he got hit in the face.
Do you know what I did? I just took some of my sepia, the wash, and there's dimples in his eyes already. So all I did was just hit it with my brush horizontally to kind of create a shadow brow. That
Yeah.
was good enough.
That's a good idea. Shit. Okay, cool.
All right, and let's see what Donnie. What do you got done?
I got all the cockpit parts primed. I got the front seats painted.
Oh, those look good.
Dude.
Those look good.
And I'm working on the back seats.
Very nice. You already cut the frames off them?
Yeah. Yeah, they're just seats.
Yeah, the little headrest pads are the same color as the seats. Nice. All righty. Well, we went over by 45 minutes as usual. Thank you, everyone, for sticking around, watching the build. We're having fun doing this together as a group, and
We are.
you know, having more live viewers than usual.
Right.
Compared to our Friday and Sunday streams. But that's probably because we're building one of the most awesome model kits on planet Earth,
Absolutely.
the Bandai Perfect Grade Falcon.
Meow.
Okay. Todd just reverted to being 3 years old, or what his mom said, trying to feed him with the baby spoon. Let's land the Falcon in the Death Star, honey. Open wide. Here comes the tractor beam. Okay.
All right, let's pretend none of that just happened. Let's get out of here. Everybody wave. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Bye, guys.
Adios,
Later, everyone.
people.